Alrighty, hello, hope we're all doing well today and hope you're ready to get back into Gobbo Hours as Vez Udzenklan, also known as Allclan, where we must continue to expand and we must continue to innovate and we must continue to sow chaos in our own lands. I'm still a little confused on that part, but the goblins don't like it when things work too well, so we need things to like blow up or not work, which is interesting. But hey, I'm not going to question it because Vez Udzenklan can do nothing wrong. It is the best nation in the world. It has the best fashion and the best technology and the best government. Yes, true. I'm not saying this because if I don't, I would be considered an enemy of the state. No. I'm saying this because these things are true and good and true. So very true. Hello, Morton Solace, Nurkor, Irish Ninja, Alexander the Great, Blitz Javelin, Nim, Radok. Keep scrolling. Did I miss anybody? Vlackod, Evarton, hello. Hope you're all doing well today. Make fun of you for being a propagandist forever. That's fair. Weapons in space. Hello. All right, let's get into it. Now, I have gotten a fix from the mission tree creator for that event chain that we were going through where rebels kept rising up. It broke. And it was going to stop us from doing our mission tree. But we have a fix now. I've already done the command stuff for him. Blah, 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 blah. But we're good now. Hey, Mistledore. How you doing? Clean's opinion on Brother Dak. Brother Dak is dead in this timeline. So, no opinion. No opinion for us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just super dead. Yeah, he got murked by, I think it was Abdo Kanzad first, and then the Raj. So, sucks to suck. Dak needs to be resurrected. Yeah, I don't think so. We're in a war right now against Arg Ordston, who has refused to build a single fort anyways, or anywhere. So it's hard for me to actually keep the land that I've occupied. So I've just decided that we're going to go after his allies, piece them out, and then come back and siege him down. Arnanen is very close to wanting to peace out for breaking their alliance with Arg Ordston, which is something that I demand. They're literally at 0. So if we can go and just occupy another province, then they should be good to go. We're also at war with Jad, so we're going to go and continue to siege them down. We have to improve our mercantilism. We're about to max out on Diplo points, and we need 30 for our mission. So, to start off the stream, let's boost mercantilism 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. All my Diplo points gone. We could have developed holds. Oh. The drug barons. Okay. Any known country that is not on the same continent as us has an opinion of 150, which... Is that Earlium? Yeah, Earlium. Okay. The pharmaceuticals are equal parts merchants and pharmacists. They certainly produce many conniving concoctions, but drugs unsold are drugs squandered. This twofold dynamic brings us such radical fortune that we would not dream of life any other way. The pharmaceuticals gain 5 influence. What's really worth, though? The 0.3 monthly income is worth the 1,000 dip points. Oh, yeah? We're really struggling for money, huh? All right, now we need the pharmaceuticals to have 30 influence. And then we either have to have 5% corruption or a province with 10 unrest. So that's cool, I guess. We have military access through Orkhelivar. We can cancel that for now. I don't need to pay for that Diplo there. And we can use Meta Chaos. Now, our Pandemonium is getting a little high, but we'll be able to drop it in 2 years. So let's go ahead and do a random Meta Chaos. Heisted. A representative from the dealers reports a heist into their central vault. The team of individually specialized thieves, calling themselves the Mountains 9, used a cunning and convoluted plan based around a manatee goblin fight night. as well as several hundred sticks of dynamite to break their way in, take what they could carry, and vanish into the tunnels. These glaring oversights in our security need to be fixed before someone motivated by more than money does this again. Okay. Sure. An Ocean's 9 reference? Okay, gotcha. Don't wanna... Yeah, we can core that up. The Mountains 9. The Mountains 9. Alright, was there anything else I need to do before I... Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Yes. Wait. If these are Yadab's Vanguard, who's this? Oh, these are just dudes. Oh, I thought those were the cab. Okay. We need to do more expeditions. So I think we... do we want to start off with Leforn Van Brethar? To get that artifice capacity? I'm kind of thinking we do. Yeah, I think we do. We're going to need to save a little bit of monarch points. Man, if only I didn't have to spend all my points on, you know, mercantilism. So let's build 10 guys here. Is that where it was? No, it's one down. Doesn't matter. Orcs, let them in. That's fine. And Arnon, you should hopefully be willing to peace out. Hopefully. Nope, not yet. Need one more province to be besieged. Because Arnon has the most troops in this war. So getting them out of here is very, very useful. Okay. Yep, we can unblack flag here. Then we can move on to the sieges. Very good, very good. Expedition menu will be ready soon. Mission tree. So for the missions that we need to do right now, we need to either own more provinces or boost the influence of people. And we can't manually affect that. We have to wait for elections and events. Oh. We need to do more research. Due to the chaotic, unsupervised, and spontaneous nature of the discombobulatorium research, we can't really tell them what to research at all. Hell, we're lucky to be able to ask them to research at all without being the target of violent and potentially explosive retribution. Alright, well, spin the wheel and see what we went with. Let's see what these little gobos are up to. Kugdir, hold specialization. What is Kugdir? It's glass. Right. We're producing glass here. Wink, wink. It's just glass. Don't worry. Don't worry about this thing that says Chem Lab. It's fine. It's actually just glass. Surely. Rubyhold already got the Artisan Wonder? Yeah, and they didn't even get it first. Did you get it first? No. Who got Artisan first? You didn't. You went Metropolis. Is it not going to show up on the trade map mode? No, it definitely does, right? Yeah, it definitely does. Does the AI not get the wonder? You don't have it? What the heck? What the heck? Who got the Artisanry Wonder? The dude, what? No. They just have Artisanry. They don't have the special one. The last one had it easternmost hold in the middle. No. Whatever. We'll choose. Well, no, because other people have Metropolis, don't they? Yeah, I'm so confused. Well, either way, we should choose Artisan, because we already have Metropolis on... No, we have Vertical Gardens on our capital, don't we? Yeah, we have Vertical Farms. Gorbaran? No. I don't know. Someone has it. Somewhere. I have no idea. Click Province, they had the thing on it? This is just a beautiful underground cave. And hold infrastructure artisanry. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll go for... We'll go for artisanry. Makes me more money. We do have to convert this, by the way. Still in the process of doing that. I'm actually just going to go for Jad's capital. I don't have any cannons, but it's a level 1 fort. Prefectorate Electorate. So, if we rig the election, the Glorious Erectors would gain 5 influence, which is what we want. So, yeah, rig the election. This election is rigged, and we are proud of it. It is a way of life, okay? You may judge. Did that just say what I think it said? Ah, nuts. No! No, my economy! Bro. Wait, no, this is good. This is good. This is actually good. This is actually good. Because I'm going to take land near them, which means it will spread to me quickly, but it will take forever to get up into my actual territory, which means I can just throw all my money at the problem and fix it early. This will affect the trout population. Oh, nuts. Oh, boy. I hope I can fix it early, at least. Because it's going to be real annoying if I can't. Okay, now Jad has like 89,000 troops. I don't know where they are. So there's a good chance these troops are going to die. Just so we're clear. I'm under no illusion that they're going to live very long. Yep, you need to come and take care of that. Horsing around. The ever-wise, ever brilliant, ever magnanimous, and often befuddled President Plakanaic the Defiler. Oh, we have Glitterhoof point 2. 2.0. Words. Words are hard. Words are hard. National tax. Tax those gobos. Need a debate in Parliament. Damn it. We could have promoted mercantilism for cheaper. Damn it. Oh, bamboozled. Bamboozled. Let's go for government reform progress. Okay, they are not a fan of my idea of government reform progress. Placate the shamans with guns, exempt conscription. You can afford to get rid of Republican tradition. There we go. Rector influence. You could do the right side government interaction to boost it further. Yes, but we are getting very close to max pandemonium. And I mean, it would give the Glorious Erectors 10 influence. It's going down right now by a lot. So even if I did that, well, I mean, it would. I mean, we need them in charge. Prefectorum Parlay. Yeah. Boost their influence. Oh, God, it's getting really high. Oh, Jad just wiped those troops, as I said they would. What boosts them? I don't know. Where would I check that? Like here, Republican Tradition and Prestige does. But here, it doesn't say anything. It's literally nothing. We assume building stuff helps. I mean, yeah, we can. We don't have a lot of buildings left, though. Like, we're having a lot of buildings already done. Is the thing. Yeah, I know we have money, okay? I know. Damn. Was worth a shot. Yeah, I don't really care. Just send these guys down. Wait, do you have any cannons? You have no cannons. Don't go anywhere. You pathetic, useless dudes. Build me 20,000 cannons. Granted, I'm not losing my Inno. And you can go here, and we can do the expedition for Coking Hall. Organize. All right, send 10,000 men. Give them some supplies in the form of equipment. That's fine. Organize the troops once, and we'll send them off. Good luck in the Artificer's dungeon, I guess. I don't know what else you'd call it. Actually, you know what? We're just going to send a main stack over. I mean, Jad's just more annoying at this point than anything. Like, he's not actually participating in the war. He's just waiting for me to go into his territory. He'll pop out. He'll attack my guys. And then he'll go back into the desert again. And it's like, oh, bro, if you don't want to be in the war, don't be in the war. Like, go away. An abandoned workshop. Not a soul in your expedition force knows what secrets lie behind those rusted yet majestic depictions of hammers, contraptions, weapons, and anvils, but your uncertainty only fuels your desires to unlock its secrets. You debate amongst yourself and come to a conclusion. This surely has to be an abandoned workshop. After a quick pause, one of your leaders suggests braving the torrent to the side of the entrance, while another one claims to have found a side tunnel leading into a cave that may allow us to gain access via other means. We'll go through the tunnels. We're goblins. We like the tunnels. So what we do... You'd figure that Irlium would kick some ass over here, but you'd figure wrong. I'm not sure where exactly Irlium is or what they're doing. Are you up here somewhere? No. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Whatever. I'm hoping that today we're a little bit luckier with our generals. A modest cave. After a sharp turn, you arrive at a modest cave where nothing seems to be of interest except a few rocks in unusual formation. You're about to investigate as a group of goblins jump at your party. Your group fought hard and well. At first, it seemed like the goblins may have gained the upper hand due to the surprise momentum, but your expedition quickly scatters the attackers, cheering in delight as they watch the ambushers flee from where they came from. That's right, get out of here. Yeah, little gobos. Those are feral goblins. They're different from us. We're better. We're cooler. And I think that's actually what our nation would think, too. Like, I think they think of themselves as, like, the superior gobos. They're not wrong. Right? Surely. Surely. Jad, man, you're just fucking... Whatever. Whatever. A broken wall. At the edge of the cave, your group finds the outline of a wall with several cracks and a small, unstable-looking passageway through it. Some members of your force argue that we try to slip through the admittedly very narrow pathway, while others argue that we should stabilize the gateway first, or else risk our safety. Yeah, stabilize it. As they're stabilizing the path ahead, you try to make your way through the cracks in the wall. However, it seems your forces are blessed with good luck, and despite its looks to the small passage, proves to be reliable enough for all men to pass through. Some of your expedition members suffer a small headache from bumping their head against the rocks, but aside from a few mischievous laughs, this is the only noteworthy occurrence. The Artificer's Dungeon sounds like a title for fiction. Okay, well, you didn't have to take it that way. You could have, like, not interpreted it like that. You're the one that made it that. I didn't do that. That was all you. I'm innocent in this horny on main incident. I have done nothing. I'm but an innocent bystander. Okay, go down here. You know what? Just go for Jad's capital. This time with cannons. Will probably help. Azra Expedition Rebels. Okay. Storage room 915-B. After passing through some more smaller shafts and maintenance tunnels, you finally enter the main body of the structure and find yourself in a large room full of crates, barrels, and all kinds of metallic machinery. Several entrance points seem to have led to this storage room, and it appears to be an important part of the maintenance chain in this area. You notice several signs in the room that spell out 915-B, no doubt the name of the room. Judging by its nomenclature, this seems to be just a tiny part of this massive dwarven workshop. Studying a largely unreadable map that hangs by the wayside of another entrance, you quickly find out that 915-B seems to connect to a much larger structure, as this is just an, albeit quite large, advanced post and storage facility meant to deliver goods to the main production and control facilities ahead to the large cargo tunnel. Many in your expedition want to move ahead to said facilities as soon as possible, while others argue that this storage represents a perfect opportunity to stock up and search for valuables. More supply and potential loot? You begin searching storage 915-B for valuables, a considerable effort given its size and lack of documents that could give you any useful hints. Hours pass, and in spite of several setbacks in the form of tightly sealed crates containing nothing but useless ore of little value, you eventually get your hands on supplies well worth the invested time. Not only do you find mining and other equipment that is sure to come in handy further down the line, but also wait to replenish water sources from a nearby working pump, as well as quite a few coins of unknown origin that appear to be quite valuable. Oh wow, we got some ancient dwarven knowledge. Cool. Not sure what we could do with that at this point in the game, but maybe it'll still give us our thing. The government reform progress. Still applies. Nice. Alright, detach our... There we go. Our stack there. You need to go meet up with them. You walk over here because we need to prepare for our next war. We'll just assault it. We have the gobbo power. At this point, it might have been faster just to take it regularly. Okay, you're on your way. We can convert Kugdir in 18 months. Nice. Checks historically. Remember in Victorian times they invented vibrators because doctors were exhausting themselves treating women for hysteria? Look, sometimes it's all you need, okay? What do you mean there's no evidence I have a soul? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Is this the all salt run? Got him. Jad, get out of my war. Go away. Are you... Why do the elves have to be like this? I'm just saying. Why do the elves have to be like this? Cargo tunnel 915. You proceed to follow the cargo tunnel towards the other facilities. As you go along the tracks laid down by workers potentially eons ago, you begin to notice two things. First, the rather quiet atmosphere totally devoid of life usually found in most shafts like this. And second, the appearance of more and more cobwebs around you. And soon, one of your scouts notices several pairs of shiny red eyes that keenly seem to follow his every move, as well as cocoons. Quite a few cocoons that seem to hang in the distance that seem awfully recent. He barely has time to shout out a warning though, as suddenly a dozen gigantic spiders descend upon you. They seem to have built a nest in the connecting corridor, and you are but the latest prey that fell into their poisonous fangs. Men, assume defensive formations. Spiders. You assume position as ordered and the fighting ensues. Blades clashed with long fangs, daggers with hardened legs and arrows, and spit fly over the field of battle. Your warriors do well in defending the group after initially having some problems, eventually managing to kill the animals with some quick and decisive actions. As you inspect the dead bodies around you, some of your scouts eventually decide to investigate the cocoons. As luck would have it, they find several bags of gold and other valuables under some of them, as your group doesn't seem to be the first victims of the arachnids encountered here. At least some compensation for our troubles. I do like compensation. Compensation is good. Because they're alive, you could remedy that? That's true. That's true. Okay. Jad, are you willing to peace out now? What? I have 22%. Why are you being like this? Okay, all of you are going to go fight, apparently. If he refuses to peace out. Tofu D2, thank you for the 4 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. I take Miltech. There's really no reason to take tech early, though. Like, sure, it makes our troops better, blah, 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 but we don't really need to. Thanks for all the content. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoy it. Workshop 9. You follow the cargo tunnel and at long last reach a long curve where the tracks start splitting into several paths aligned with each other. Clearly, the end of the line is near. And sure enough, as you turn the corner, your eyes gaze upon a giant structure in an even larger cave. The entire lower outer surface is covered with engravings and a big metal sign that proudly displays the name of the complex, Workshop 9. The parallel tracks lead further into a large gate that is sealed tight with giant metal locks, but thankfully you notice several smaller doors that lead inwards that can be opened without much trouble. You are finally here. Repay them in full and send them back out. And I'm going to take the government reform progress. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this upgraded. Perfect. Alright. Probably get Inno Challenge and pot. I already have 100, thank you very much. I don't need more. You can't get more. Also, Arg Orston has surrendered. I could continue, though. Excuses? Yeah, a good excuse. Thank you very much. And that's the peace deal we want, so we can border Arg Orston, and we can grab this Serpent's Rot immediately. Whatever, we'll just kill Jad the next time we go to war with Arg Orston. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's get you guys back. We had some Grombar rebels that rose up. Let's go deal with them. Core all of that. I want to scootage you because you're bad. Pay off your debt too. And then I think we start our next war, right? Oh, being at peace boosts them. Well, shoot. Shoot day. I don't like that. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to chill for just a little bit here to wait for those guys to get in charge. Yeah. And nobody's over 40 influence, so I can't lower our pandemonium. Okay. Is this the Rail Skulker run? It is. It is, in fact, the Rail Skulker run. Okay. I should get an event about the Serpent's Rot here. As it is in my province. Let me fix the Serpent's Rot. There it is. The Serpent's Rot in Vez Udzenklan. The disease which has been ravaging the Dwarvar continues to take victims as it slowly rots away our people. Casualties skyrocket and we are hard-pressed to care for the sick, not to mention to dispose of the piles of corpses we find ourselves burdened with. And even though it's on one province in the very edge of our nation, we get 7.5 all power cost, plus 0.1 monthly war exhaustion, 75% dev cost, and plus 2 national unrest. Okay. Cool. Sure, was estimate worth it? I mean, I'm sure, but I don't really get a choice either way. Focus on the sick. We're not going to play around. I already know how to fix it. We're just going to solve the problem. Just going to solve the problem. But in the meantime, we can continue our expedition. Organize, start preparation, send 10,000 men. Prepare supplies. We do need admin points to start extensive research against the Serpent Spine. But I'll organize once, and then we'll send them off. Hello, I am a glorious erector. Investing our resources. Burn them all. No. Look for clues. We're smart, okay? We're smart, Gobos. We realize what we need to do. Entering Workshop 9. As you enter Workshop 9, your group finds themselves in a gigantic and ornate room that seems to be the main hub area of this central complex. You quickly notice that the entire facility is powered by an intricate mechanical system, which is currently non-functional due to either a lack of fuel or simply broke down as decades passed without anyone using it. Decades might be a bit of an exaggeration. Inspecting the doors leading away from the main room, you notice not only a forge and a storage, but also a path towards the control room. You make your way to it as it promises to be the safest option to find a solution to your current predicament, but much to your dread, you hear a siren as soon as you get closer to your target. Intruders detected. Powering up defense system, SG-02. You wonder what it could mean when suddenly a large mechanical entity charges at you and uses what appears to be a highly advanced ranged weapon system to target your members. You draw your weapons and ready yourself to fight against what appears to be a giant golem. It would have been too easy otherwise, would it not? SG-02 destroyed. A quick charge and some finesse does the trick. Though its weaponry seemed at first impressive, it is rather slow in maneuvering and your expedition force prevails against the golem. Some of you suffer wounds on their extremities and will be unable to fight for the foreseeable future, but overall you are quite satisfied with the outcome of this encounter, and the valuable gemstones and metals you rip from the remains of the golem afterwards. We get the Serpent's Rot? We did. It's down here in Ork-Hellevar though, so it's probably the best place that it could spawn if it's going to affect us. Oh, also, Ellie, is the thing that was supposed to get fixed the Tithic Dissenters? Is that what it was? I hope that's what it was. Because that's what got... Yes? Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you again. Control room reached. Wait, no, I want to go to the storage room. Oh. Well, how are we supposed to steal stuff if we don't go to the storage room? Well, after disposing of the security golem, you reach the control room only to find out that your apprehensions were well founded. It hasn't been maintained in a long time and several important systems seem to be dysfunctional. One of your members notices that both the boiler room and the machine room doors are open and show signs of activity. They argue that trying to get both systems running again would restore most functions of the complex, but are unsure which one to tackle first. Let's go to the boiler room. As far as I can find the files, your only options for increasing erector influence is to be at peace, electing and re-electing erector presidents, and the gov interaction button. Damn. Okay. Well, then we just chill. We just chill until they get up to 25. We just vibe. We just vibe. Which means I can't immediately go to War Skewer Drake, which feels bad. I'm going to go ahead and warn Segdir, though. So they don't attack Sewer Drake. Bribes, whatever. Boiler room. As you reach the boiler room, you immediately notice that amidst all the different tanks of the area, there is one broken tank whose leakage is spilling out on the floor. You could attempt to fix this issue as soon as possible, or try to find another way around this issue. One of your expedition members is crafty enough to attempt it, but failing could have unforeseen consequences. Send it. Boiler fixed. The craftsmanship of your expedition crew pays dividends. Within a few short moments, the leak is fixed, and the systems appear to be fully functional again. Additionally, your craftsman finds some rare metals in one of the crates with valuable spare parts in the back of the room. More ancient dwarven knowledge. I like getting ancient dwarven knowledge. That's for sure. And we can start extensive research against the Serpent's Rot. Boom. Alright, we now have Tier 12. Advisor cost minus 5%, minimum autonomy in territories, or Diplo-free policies. I don't really care about this. So none of these really benefit us all that much. I guess we just go for advisor cost because it's funny. Investment opportunity. My president, Plakanaic the Defiler, you are called in by the Pharmaceuticals for an amazing investment opportunity. Ooh. In fact, it's so great they are threatening you to do it or else they'll push this investment onto the general population. Huh. I mean, it's kind of a threat, but if you profit in the end, is it really considered a threat or are we thinking too hard? Well, that's your choice. There is a 10% chance that I'm about to get 53,000 crowns. %. What are the odds? What do we think? What do we think? Send it? I'm not a sucker. Let the people lose their money, though. There's a pretty good chance it benefits people. We got nothing to lose? True. Alright, well. We got 5,000 extra. It's a decent investment. Influence, don't. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we also need the pharmaceuticals, to be fair. We need both of them. We need pharmaceuticals and we need the erectors. So these are the two that we want to boost. We also need to have less than 10% admin efficiency or unrest of at least 10. Machine room. Your group follows a winding pathway that leads to a large machine room, at least according to the sign above the entrance. You take a gander inside and find several rows of complex machinery humming in a barely lit hall, as well as a huge metal apparatus in the back, lined by several rows of round objects. You briefly wonder why the machines do not seem to work, even though the dim light and noise indicate a certain activity, when you notice the spherical objects spring to life and homing in your group with what appears to be special blades. From out of the frying pan into the oven. Spheres defeated. The spheres are tough opponents who use not only special blades, but their unusually shaped bodies to maneuver at breakneck speed and strike from uncommon angles, thus disrupting the flow of combat for even the most battle-hardened veterans in your group. Many of your less experienced men thus take blade wounds as they are not used to swift switches, parries, and formations of the humming objects. You eventually manage to destroy their core parts, but the aftermath is somber. Several of your best men died, and many of the wounded are in harsh conditions. Most of your medical supplies will have to be used just to make sure they can survive the coming days. It's a heal issue. We could click the Meta Chaos button, but we do have a mission somewhat soon that wants us to have less than 60 Pandemonium, so we're not actually going to click it. So sorry. What a new tag want us to do? Chaos. Lots and lots and lots of chaos. You go there and you go there. Blocked power transmission. After fighting off the elementals, you can inspect the room a bit closer and soon notice that a broken axle seems to block the transmission of the power the machines seem to generate to the rest of the structure. Your group has some members with enough technical experience to attempt some temporary measures to fix the issues, but failure will probably have drastic consequences. Send it. Repair successful. The broken axle turns out to be a bigger problem than imagined, and two of your best engineers spend a good hour on it. Thankfully, though, they have a reputation as the best, not without reasons. A quick rewiring of the security system allows for a rash replacement of a few axles, tubes, and cords to ensure the transmission can work as intended again. As a bonus, the now disabled security system allows the rest of the group access to previously locked rooms containing various crates of rare metals, currency, and valuable belongings of past workers. Nice. We can also diggy hole. We also need to dig all of our holds. Fun fact. There's a mission that says we can't have any holds that are less than level 1. So we need to get this to 40 so we can dig it. So I believe Hold Your Cat is the only hold that we have that is level 1. Maybe you. Yeah, you're also level 1. So we'll have to do that. Why are you so expensive? Serpent's Rot. Huge. Big brain time to develop a hold, right? Huge. Massive. I forgot. I forgot about the Serpent's Rot. But it has not forgot about me. It is spreading ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. Oh yeah, we'll have to do this too. That's a ruined hold. It doesn't even tell me how deep it is. I guess it's level 1. Putting that mercantilism grind set. I already did the mercantilism clicks. You missed it. Report you edited game files to rig these explorations. I did. I mean, yeah, I did. True. Big if true. Water pump. After you spend hours attempting to repair various systems in the control area of the structure, you finally feel confident enough to power up the entire system once again. The scholars in your expedition in the meantime found out that a reboot of the entire pump station is necessary for the rest of the systems to function properly again and provide the rest of the workshop with sufficient electricity. You gather everyone and venture towards the pump station near the bottom of the complex. You barely even reach the entrance of the corresponding area when your scouts warn you about the sighting of a giant water elemental roaming the mostly flooded corridors. I don't think this is what I thought it was. It's definitely not. I thought this was like where the robot dwarf was, but this is not it. Water elemental attacks. The water elemental is a fearsome foe as it has grown to a gigantic size over the course of decades in which this was its home. Its lunges are fast. Its attacks come without any hint and thus leave barely time to evade. You lose many men, but manage to parry most of its devastating attacks, eventually driving it into a corner. In this moment, the elemental contracts and starts pulsating in unusual ways. Most curious, and most deadly too. In what can only be described as a steam explosion, the creature lets loose a grand last attack, which kills half a dozen men instantly, gravely wounding another dozen, and decimates part of the station entirely. Luckily, no critical infrastructure was hit, and while it seemed as though the entire station might collapse at any point in time now, the beams hold, and you breathe a sigh of relief as you restart the pumps. Some of your men also discover a large deposit of gold. A clever worker decades ago must have hidden in a small alcove that now lays bare thanks to the elemental's brute force attack. Luck is with us today. More rebels. Out here, though, so I don't care. Is the element the so-called water girl, the hit game Firebox and Water Fort? What? I don't get that one. Pump restored. After the pump has been restarted, it is finally time to do so with the rest of the systems powering the workshop. You hurry back to the control room, and technical specialists in your group start the procedure immediately. It takes a few minutes, but soon enough, you start hearing rumbling noises from the direction of the machine room, as well as the boiler room. The men you had taken out posts near the pump and other important parts of the system start reporting no malfunctions either. You have successfully restored full functionality to the workshop. Finally, you can start exploring the parts in the main room you were previously cut off from. Alright, send them back out, and government reform progress. 1, 2, 3. Upgrade that immediately. Sweet. And that gives minus 20% great project upgrade cost. Huge. Fireboy and Water Girl. Oh, I see. Hey, can these rebels just not... Sorry, I forgot which tag I'm playing. Never mind. That was a foolish thing to ask of them. There does need to be a faction over 40 influence if I want to use this. And the Discombobulatorium are close. Snotfinger, Diamond Separatists. Go there. I guess you head over. No, you head over here. You head there. The Firebox and Waterford. You fumbled the backstory. I was like, Firebox and Waterford? What in the world? What in the world? I do know what the other one is, though. I played it on Cool Math Games. Cool Math Games. Let's go. That's what all the cool kids played. There we go. We have successfully converted this hold. Thank God. All right, move on to the next state. I would love an extra missionary. I see you making good use of Yadav's Vanguard. You're playing the best combination. Yeah, I just have him hunting rebels. Oh, the end of our golden age. Rip. Hey, can we get some faster events about the Serpent's Rot? It's getting kind of close to our core territory. I'm just saying. Alright, now you can use the Prefectorum Profiteering, increase Static Artifice by 3 permanently, and the Discombobulatorium gets nerfed a bit, which boosts these two a bit as well. It's in their blood. After several investigations, it would seem that this plague causes the blood of the victims to literally rot from within, assaulting the host's internal organs, causing itching, suffocation, vomiting, bloody diarrhea before killing its victim, drowned in their own rotten blood. Casual. The Prefectorate Electorate. Yes. Go again and give the Glorious Erectors 5 influence. Technically speaking, if we just turn all these guys into generals, maybe they die faster, and then we can cycle through faster. Can a paladin send our ride a horse? Depends on your definition. All right, begin the frenzy. Hammers in rapture one senses, clanging rattles the bones, the enamoring sounds of industry. The glorious erectors could heed no greater calling, for the frenzy has begun. Hide the children, cover your ears, plug your nose. Our days shall be filled with a bustling cacophony of nonsense for the foreseeable future. Hygiene shall be ignored. Food shall only be consumed for the purpose of continuing the frenzy. No plot of land shall remain barren by the time we're done. Lose 5,000 crowns. Launches the erecting frenzy scenario. Be wise to enter the scenario with ample funds. I think we're good. And we gain 5 pandemonium. This is a great idea. Oh, there's more missions. Rapid constructions. We own 75 provinces with manufactories. Well, we have 179. Faster, taller. Put a sculpture of Placanek the Defiler over there. Level that apartment complex and build another apartment complex on top of the rubble. I want 17 separate taverns on the main street. I didn't ask for complaints. I asked for progress. The frenzy shall persist for yet another decade? Oh, a decade? What? 10 random provinces with a manufactory built will gain 1 base production. This will further aggregate the frenzy. Gain 10 Oh, we're boned. We're so dead. Oh, I hope you're all ready for a disaster, because we are going straight for that. We are going to get disasterified. Seems like Chinese architecture? No, because that would be actually organized. There's no organization to this. Don't mind the plague over that. Yeah, we're going to get plague and kin strife all at the same time. It'll be great. Any owned province, building slots remaining at least 1. The frenzy must continue, but there's a fine line between chaos and hullabaloo. We are veering towards the latter. The frenzy must continue, but under proper regulation, guided towards at least a moderately productive cause. No more fields of outhouses or lamp to the power of 3. Lamp to the power of 3? Am I missing something here? Is it just a lot of lamps? Is this a reference to something? 3 lamps stacked. Lamp to the power of 3. Lamp cubed. Yeah. No, I know what it is. Sounds like a name for one of Elon Musk's kids. Damn, bro. You didn't have to... Damn, you really did him dirty there. You're not wrong, but... Lamp cubed, praise the cube! Damn. Alright, lose 100 admin points. Quelling the pandemonium for 5 years. Minus 0.25 yearly inflation reduction. 0.25 yearly corruption. And... minus 0.1 monthly increase of pandemonium. It helps calm the frenzy. Praise the cube! Cube squared! Cube cubed! We cube. We just cube all the time, apparently. But lamps? A lamp in the shape of a cube? Eh? Pretty smart. I see, the goblins don't need the cube. We just make our own cube. We'll build it better. Okay, Delirium of the Hammer. 125 provinces have manufactories. Days blend to weeks. Months blend to years. I don't know how long I've been hammering away at the same old fluid intake valve, but it's been longer than a few days. I don't know how long I haven't seen my children. I don't know if they're still children. I'm tired. Well, that's too damn bad! Frenzy shall persist for yet another decade. 10 random provinces with manufacture gain 1 base production, and we gain 10 pandemonium. Municipal zoning. 200 diplo power, and any owned province has a building slot. In the past, goblin zoning measures have consisted of several drunk and possibly high individuals wearing tofats? Is this? Oh, top hats. I can read. I'm so smart. Top hats, drawing random lines through cities and telling the erectors to have fun. Not too much fun. Unfortunately, this has had the undesired effect of being completely awful in every conceivable way. If only there were a better way. Aha. All right, we get another Calm the Pandemonium for another 5 years, and we calm the frenzy. Poe just murdered English, not the people, the language. Well, you gotta start somewhere, okay? You gotta start somewhere. Remember I said you formed a little late? This is what I meant. We're just built different. We're just built different. Okay, you need building slots to be filled up. Oh, you have a cathedral. And you have a training field. I'm so smart. Build a regimental camp. Cancel that. Build training field. Okay. We can probably go back to speed 5 since we're not doing any wars. The erecting frenzy. It all began slowly, with a modest uptick in construction material requests from the glorious erectors for massive shaft. Really? I mean, like, it's free. It's free, but like, come on. Really? Really? You had to do that to my boy Massive Shaft? Come on. An approval granted. Subsequently, the allocation of quarried stone for maintenance to Kugdir has doubled. Another request granted. Vast quantities of glass and marble were dispatched from Bulwar to Durvazatun, a flow of iron substantial enough to build kilometers of rail to Ernat Vir, and copious amounts of wood and copper sent hurtling down the rails toward Hol Jorkad. Sheets of documentation detailing the staggering number of construction projects initiated over the past 2 decades sprawled across the floor, extending the entire length of the erector's offices. Spools of invoices and records piled as high as the ogres in the Vale, each entry recording incomprehensibly immense quantities of purchases earmarked for increasingly whimsical structures. Statues within holds, houses stacked upon houses, and entire new rail networks branching seemingly into oblivion across the entire expanse of the mountains, accompanied by new trains to transport the acquired materials to their new destinations. The source of funding for these endeavors remains somewhat enigmatic, yet no cautionary alerts have emanated from the Treasury, thereby leaving us without any substantial reason to halt this ongoing progression. This is a good idea. Surely. There's no treasury. There is no treasury. Rated A for amazing. Lo and listen, Gobophilus. I bring you news from the hinterlands of province. It seems one of our citizens has taken it upon himself to embody the entrepreneurial spirit in truth and full, as they have begun to sell finely crafted artisanal cheese from the shed of their home. Indeed, he has managed to acquire the rating A for amazing by several local bankers whom he is related to. And indeed, it seems to be an entirely safe investment for ourselves. We should be able to recoup our investment in no less than 5 or so years. Open the purse string, there's cheese to make. What could go wrong? Surely this is a real good investment. A cure for homelessness. As crazy as it sounds, our overgobulation issues are slowly being solved through the construction of new homes. The new homes are surprisingly affordable, and impoverished goblins across the nation are finding themselves in better situations every day. What wonderful news. That is good news. Also, I forgot. We can finance extensive research, and we can continue to do the expedition. Organize, start, send 10,000 men, go back, supplies, preserve equipment. Prepare equipment, not preserve it. You don't need to preserve equipment. That's not how that works. Go ahead and give them a little bit more organization than usual and send them off. How long until we invent the NFT? Who knows? Power restored. Your party returns to the now powered up and hopefully functional main room. As the structure, and much to your joy, it is indeed as you had hoped. The entire hall is illuminated by a bright light emitted from strange ornate lanterns who shine upon impressive looking decor that can now be seen without any additional source of brightness. Lights. They've just run into lights. Okay. From surprisingly lavish furniture dotting the corners to astutely put together walkways leading to other rooms, you just now begin to notice how gifted the workforce in this workshop really was. Several previously locked doors are now open to you, and your gaze lingers on two options, neatly displayed by a sign above two peculiar doorways. The Forge, with the promise of uncovering the technological marvels that may lie dormant in this complex, or Gem Storage, which makes many in your group ecstatic with its allure of endless riches. Ooh. Technology, riches, technology, riches, Come on. Not technology. Sure, we're Allclan, but we're still goblins at the end of the day. Invest in their development. Sure. Also... Yes, I figured that there was some more buildings around here that would need to be built. Get one. You get one. You can get a regimental camp. You can get a training field. Okay. Yeah, the stuff down here is going to be needing some help. There we go. There we go. Try and make sure everything is full. Oh man, you got 2 open slots. Phooey. That's what I have to say to that. Big ol' phooey. Okay. You need one. Where else do I need to build? Up here. Both sides of the giant's anvil. Or sorry, correct me before, giant's anvil's the area. Okay, so that should be good. We're just gotta wait to build more stuff here. Gem storage. You hope for riches, and that is exactly what you got right here in front of you. As you follow the doorway, you are eventually led into a room that is gaudy beyond belief. Polished alexandrites, zircons, emeralds, massive diamonds, large jade deposits. You can't even begin to name all the different games. Games? You got games in your gem storage? That are neatly stored on the shelves in this room and whose value seems to dwarf even your keenest expectations. You all grab as much as you can carry and move on. There must be more to uncover. Controversial protectionists? Well, I wouldn't want to lose my mercantilism, so that would be just terrible. Ram steel separatists. Here we go. Sacrificial breakthrough. One of our researchers offed himself in the hopes that it would solve. Okay, that's not a fair way to say it. He did research on himself and then he died. Something that moves you to massive shaft? No, I'm not paying attention to where it moves me to. No, it's not. It's taking me to Dwarrod 10. See? Well, beyond imagination. 225 loot. Yeah. The workstations. After your grand haul in the gem storage, you proceed to the place directly behind the shelves, which seem to be akin to a jeweler. Obviously, this is the part of the complex where all those grandiose gems in your possession are now further being worked on to produce even more stunning and valuable results. And true enough, you enter a workshop full of filigrane tools, smaller workstations, and a few truly large gems that truly defy all expectations you had for this place. They are so enormous that their height tops the largest men in your force, and their worth is beyond mortal comprehension. You immediately try to search for ways to split and transport them away from this place when you suddenly notice something strange. The stones seem to have moved. And not only that, the air in this place seems to be filled with a strange vibrato. Now, highly alert, you begin to ready your weapons, but it is already too late. The giant gemstones suddenly morph into something akin to a golem and attack instantly. One swing of their newly formed diamond-hard claws is enough to rip through armor and send your troops flying. We're not running, we're killing them. Fighting the gem golems. Flight is not an option. These golems are too dangerous to be left to their own devices. You and your men draw your weapons and try to defeat the stony monstrosities before they can wreak havoc upon the lesser capable expedition members. Thankfully, the past few battles accustom you to fights like this, and even though they are fearsome enemies, the gem guards eventually go down to your swift and decisive actions. You may have lost a few men, but thankfully, you now don't have to search for a way to split up the loot into portable sizes. There we go. Less loot we have to share, the better. That is true. Universal truth. I have to sneeze? Maybe? Yes. After finishing up your business in the gem storage, you decide to head out and explore the rest of the complex. Let's go to the forge. Population demands more funding into the Serpent's Rod. Yeah, sure. What to do next? Experiment on the sick or create a quarantine zone? Let's create a quarantine zone. That's fine. We have no admin points. Huge. We got some Centaur rebels. Finance research. Meet their demands and more. I think we've got money. Forge. You decide to prioritize the forge in your exploration efforts since you are sure it holds plenty of interesting materials and potential constructions of invaluable worth to the outside world. And sure enough, once you enter the forge itself, you see several large smelting furnaces that are now powered up and ready to continue producing raw materials for the smithies ahead. However, it also seems that decades of abandonment have led to deterioration of a few key components, as one of the furnaces near the middle of the forge is spewing out flames, with nearby equipment being ignited by it as well. Yeah, extinguish the fire. You try your hardest to extinguish the flames with everything available to you, and after a few initial setbacks, eventually succeed in putting out the fires. Afterwards, you manage to secure quite a bit of raw materials that some of you estimate to be worth quite a bit on the markets all over Anbennar. After inspecting your equipment, you move on ahead to what seems to be the entrance of a smithy. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I need to make sure that I'm building buildings. Bum, 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 bum. You need trade depot. Yep, that's what you need. You need a trade depot. You need a regimental camp. Sure. What else? You need a regimental camp. Oh, it just counts if it's in progress of building? Cool. A lesson in moderation. Legends tell of a goblin of the Vale. He possessed incredible tenacity, boldness, and above all else, desire. He swore that he would live to the fullest. That was until he tried to bed an ogre. Respect. He flew too close to the sun and ended the encounter half the goblin he once was. An inspiring tale of temperance and humility, and one that we shall take to heart. You know what? He tried. The erecting frenzy will end. This will help calm the frenzy. We lose 15 pandemonium. The frenzy and its consequences have run their course. I don't love the sound of that. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? A bloody morning on the Natvarod. Well, here we go. So it appears that when companies are left to take loans repeatedly to finance construction projects with little to no financial viability, it tends to result in repercussions. We have certainly become intimately aware of this, as even more construction companies across our territories have defaulted under the weight of accumulating debts from various banks within our borders. As these banks request assistance in recovering their losses and are met with silence, they proceed to deny withdrawal requests from their clients. Uh-oh. Consequently, nearly all commercial and industrial enterprises across Vez Udzenklan have ground to a halt as companies lack access to the necessary funds for functioning. Unsurprisingly, the housing market has been the most heavily impacted sector, with promised homes and apartments left unfinished. Thousands of goblins are now confronted with homelessness. This issue has been compounded by a colossal spike in housing prices due to the complete absence of new constructions, causing the existing problem of overpopulation to reach new heights. Rental properties have seen a tenfold increase in cost, and already strained housing programs have nearly ceased functioning, with wait times stretching up to a decade in some regions. This situation has persisted for days, as various attempts to alleviate this economic plummet have been no more than mere drops in the deepest lake of the serpent spine. It's a good thing this is fake and this never happened. How could we have seen this coming? Goblivian property plunge to the end of the game, plus 50% dev cost, minus 25% national tax, 0.2 yearly inflation, plus 2.5 interest per annum, 20% less goods produced, and we gain 25 pandemonium. Huh. Damn, if only we'd seen this coming. If only. If only this was. If only. If only this was avoidable. If only. So sad. So sad. How expensive is my Miltech? Pretty cheap. Wow. Now I guess we just have to wait. We just gotta wait. No real nation would be that dumb. You'll gift a sub if you click Meta Chaos right now. Okay. Easy. Epiphany, enlightenment, revelation, apotheosis. Whichever word you would like to use, our ever humble ruler has experienced it. President Plakaneg the Defiler reportedly entered a trance state after imbibing what was previously thought to be a fatal dose of the pharmaceutical's latest product. After spending an hour unconscious and frothing at the mouth, the president rejoined the Prefectorum Parley revitalized. His already razor wit seemed to double, his brilliance tripled, his charisma quadrupled, and other laudable aspects no doubt experiencing something also ending in oopled. Our beloved leader is reborn, a new light burning in his gaze, though we're still unsure whether or not that part is just a lasting after effect of the narcotics. Brilliance through obliteration. Ah, shit. Damn, that's unlucky, huh? That's unlucky. Well, we are in pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the kin strife. If only there were signs of a massive bubble beforehand. If only. If only. All right, stop drilling. Get back here. It's time for some kin strife. Elefanti, thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate it. And now it's time to do disaster. In the middle of the horde curse. It's fine. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen, right? Surely the disaster with the reputation for being the worst one in the mod won't kill me, right? All your armies to the capital? Yep, that's what we're doing. The smithy. After you put out the flames, you proceed onwards to the smithing area ahead. You see several arrays of smaller metallurgy workshops lined up perfectly with all kinds of tools used for turning raw materials into the intricate wonders of art you saw throughout the workshop. As you rummage through the first stations, your guards notice noises that quickly close in on your group. Barely managing to alert the rest of your men of the danger, they are soon struck down by a small but well-equipped mob of goblins. Not again. Goblin scouts, there is no time to prepare. The goblin troops immediately attack your group, and you are forced to defend yourself against their nimble attacks. Thankfully, you are used to that by now. Yeah, we're very used to that. Some men fall, some have to deal with minor injuries, but in the end, you dispatch the small contingent of enemies fairly quickly. It appears to have been a scout troop. This does not bode well. At least we can use what they had on them. Okay, so I so strong a screenshot of it made it Poe could stream for 2 months. This is not a good time. No. No, 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 no. This is not a good time to call me into wars, my guy. I'm busy. I know it doesn't look like I'm busy, but I promise you, I am busy. I've got a disease in my southern part of my nation. I've got a rebellion that's about to pop up. Marhold is still alive? Yeah, they're chilling down here. Do I really want to join him in this? Join it? Okay, that makes me think that I shouldn't join it. Join... Oh my god. At a crossroad. Yeah, go to the barracks. Should I take Miltech now or later? Probably later. Probably after all of the rebels have spawned in, then we take tech. They might help. That's true. When has chat ever led you astray? Do you want like a documented list? Do you just want like a summary? Like, what? How do you want me to present the information? Sacrificial breakthrough. After several months of hard research, one of our most dedicated researchers has died. RIP. Thank you for your sacrifice. And of course, cooperative research is a thing, but I can never do that because everyone in the Serpent Spine always hates my guts. I wonder why. Barrack Zolgub. Choosing to follow the signs towards the barracks, you make your way through the labyrinth of passageways until you reach a large cluster of smaller, separated living and sleeping quarters titled Zolgub. Judging by its size, these barracks were used to house a bulk of the stationary forces back when the workshop operated under normal conditions, ideal for stocking up on all kinds of provisions. Or so you think. Sadly, a large amount of goblins seem to have thought the same and made camp within the comfy rooms. The awkward moment when one group disrupted another group's well-earned rest is quickly forgotten about as everyone picks up their weapons and fighting commences. How many are there? More goblins. The tight corridor and overall narrow spaces in the living areas make any engagement rather difficult for both parties, and your expedition struggled quite a bit to get the upper hand over the well-rested bunch of goblins that is scattered over the corridors. And yet, you defeat the goblins with ease, only suffering a few minor casualties. Nonetheless, your strategist notices several handwritings left behind by the goblin warriors, indicating that they were but a fraction of a much larger force that may eventually make their way to the workshop. I remember this one now. Lore question, are all goblins the same color, or do they have different colors like the orcs? They're post-camouflage selves. I don't know. I would assume there'd be some differences. Okay. I don't want to take massive amounts of attrition here, so we'll just move it in on the last tick. The main force, the fight against the goblins within the barracks, is a surprise, but you manage to brave the attack somewhat successfully. However, as you make your way back to the central hub of the workshop, one of your scouts manages to detain a goblin guard at its post near the central workshop hub. As you arrive, an interrogation is in progress with the guard spilling the beans about a large fighting force stationed in the nearby caves and now alerted by your excursion. The local chief decided that your presence must be the sign of a massive discovery and thus amassed all of his fighting forces to come and take whatever you found. This does not bode well, and within your group many voice their fears in regards to the oncoming assault. You decide to hurry to the main room as soon as possible and set up fortifications. But as you arrive, it is already too late. The massive metal doors are already wide open and a seemingly endless horde of goblins is pouring through. The situation could not be more dire. The goblin tide has begun. This is it, men. Our final battle. Goblin tide. This is nothing like you've ever faced before. The goblin manpower seems to be truly endless as more and more keep flooding into the hall, posing a tough challenge to even the most battle-hardened veterans in your expedition. And not only is the amount of enemies staggering, the ferocity is unmatched as well. Not a single battle you fought during this expedition so far has demanded so much of you as you desperately attempt to hold choke points near the hall's exits. Just defending your positions is an arduous affair as encirclement becomes a real issue for your troops. The fights continue and your entire force gazes into the abyss of total annihilation. Thankfully though, death is not what Faith has in store for you today. In a stroke of either pure genius or sheer dumb luck, one of your archers manages to fell the commanding officer in charge of the entire mob with a well-aimed shot, causing enough confusion in the ranks of the goblins for your warriors to decapitate the other leading figures. Soon afterwards, the tide of battle turns in your favor, and soon a once mighty goblin tide is reduced to a large pile of corpses. You celebrate as you did not only survive against all odds, but managed to loot impressive jewelry and other valuables from the goblin officers. Nothing will hinder you anymore. Woohoo! Yippee! Yippee. Super duper boats. Boots. Super duper boots. No more information allowed. Plus 15% land attrition and 15% movement speed? 15% land attrition? Why would you want 15% land attrition? That's insane. That's so much manpower. Especially for me. Workshop 9 explored. It's been a long journey, but now it is finally time to reap the fruits of your labor. After the hardships of the past few days, there are no more obstacles left, no more enemies to fight, and no more hardships that could best you and your men. Make sure to explore the rest of the complex to the extent it is powered up anyways, and stow away all of your findings for the way back. It takes some time, but eventually you are sure you have done all you can for now. As your expedition gathers for the departure, you once again praise them for a job well done and promise to reward them generously upon a safe return. Then, you head out. Cool. Okay, I don't want to start any expeditions in case we lose provinces to rebels. And as for the Prefectorate Electorate, we are going to go with the Pharmaceuticals candidate. Study a blood sample, yes. And we can select a cult. Which cult do we want? Tukin? War? Something war related? Cav combat ability? Huge? Massive? I don't think I've ever chosen the movement speed one. Or the Cult of Emptiness so you can use the boots. Yeah, but like, I don't have the Artificer capacity anyways. I do have scrap mechs though. What's my current Artificer capacity? We almost have 20 available. Movement speed and slap on trains and boots. Then you have 75% movement speed. Well, I can't get rid of things right now is the problem. Apparently I have rebels. I do. But I don't have enough time to get up there and get back before this disaster starts. Unless I get an event that drops my pandemonium here, we're going to take the movement speed. At this point, your religion is for flavor. True. True, true, true. Okay, goes to 96. Bunch more rebels is what it is. Everybody on here. Hey. They look pretty mad this time. The Blue administrators have fled to Omdir. Now you must jump into the mosh pit. Well, that certainly is something. Let me tell you what. That certainly is something. So we keep Omdir. Should have taken out loans. Alright, well. Transfer trade from these two spots. Take the tech. So are they now a tech behind me? Heh. Bozos. What did I keep? I don't know. Okay. All right. So how do we get out of these wars? No war name. Okay. They have 184,000 troops. By winning? Yeah, we just gotta win, huh? We've been warned not to go to war with anybody. Great. 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 Do you see what I see? I see dudes that haven't upgraded their troops. Are they also at war with each other? Yeah. This is a free-for-all. This is a free-for-all. I mean, there's only one song we can play right now, right? This is the only song that fits this situation. Alright, who do we want to go after first? I'm thinking we go for the cartel. We go for the cartels. God, this is a disaster up here. We go cartels first. We secure this area. Then we move into the Dappler Onslaught, and then we move south. I think that's the plan. We are... Oh, no. Is that going to reset all my progress for the Serpent's Rot? Uh-oh. That's going to suck. Surely it would... Hey, wait a second. You'd be the one to know. Alright, and then we just have to defend our territory here for as long as possible. Transfer here instead of the Serpent's Reach. Okay. I never stupid enough to trigger the Kinstripe mid-rot. Okay, well, number one, it wasn't stupid. I made $2.50. Oh, I automatically get the provinces back? Get the asses. Wait, shit, that means they could do that to me. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Properties repossess. Now is not the time. Various constructions funded by financial institutions throughout our country have been repossessed as collateral in an effort to curb the economic losses they are experiencing due to the Goblivian property plunge. The residents of these properties are far from content, yet they possess limited means to prevent this action. The issues of overgobulation is beginning to surge to unprecedented levels as holds become overcrowded with goblins on the streets. Food supplies are being stretched thin, and with no resolution in sight, the outlook is grim. Good news. Kinstripe AI, minus 50%. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for not letting them all be mega defensive units. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We do lose 25% ourselves, but that's okay. That's ours? My prefect at Cuckle Skullblade, there's some confusion as we were managing our provinces, and we kind of thought one of our cities actually belonged to one of the other factions. By the time we realized our mistake, the bastards had long realized they were in control, and to put it short, they changed a few laws to screw us over. It'll be a nightmare to change the laws back to how they were, something that people won't really like, and between you and me, I'd rather like to keep my head on my shoulders. Okay. Okay, we have the cats back. So we literally just have to 100% them. There's no... Discombinatorium Vassal. Yeah, there's no... I can show strength. Huge. Dude, look at all of our show... Look at all the show strengths we could do. Actually massive. Froyo, you are in charge of ensuring that we get through sieges quickly. Okay? If you fail, you'll be executed. Sorry. You know, it's just the way it is. Okay, they are blasting through my fort. We need to actually go deal with that instead. Go ahead and assault this. Okay. And we need to make our way back. Hey, why are we all teaming up on me, huh? Well, what's up with that? What's up with that? That's not very nice. Why don't we all go focus on everyone else? Yeah? Yeah, definitely reduce that war exhaustion. It's almost like you're at the center of the mosh pit. I know! That's so rude! Do I have a discipline guy? No, I have a reinforced speed guy. Get the out of here. Give me a discipline guy. Oh, get absolutely trekked. Absolutely trekked. Wait a second. You son of a gun. You gave me -5 discipline and -10% morale of armies. How dare you? How dare you do the worst thing you could possibly do? Take away my combat ability. It's all I've got. It's all I've got. Please. No. We've won the siege of Faraz Ul Doom. Hey, at least my allies helped me out, right? We lost a siege somewhere. I don't really care. The only land that matters right now is Umdir. We mosh pitting? We are. Hey, we can't be playing like regular music here. This has got to be This has got to be intense. Intense combat music. Where's my... Yeah, this one. I love this one. Okay, you just sieges, okay? That's all you do. How many dudes you got here? 140? Do you have any cannons? No, you're useless. Okay. Split up. Get all of this occupied. Make it ours. As for you, move on to this one. Do we balkanize ourselves? We did for $2.50. Huge, massive. I'd do it again. I was like, is he actually gonna come fight me here? Sir? Oh, he didn't get called into these wars. Now, just hold on a second. For 200 years, I've kept these fuckers in line, and you're telling me that now they declare independence? I'm gonna leave them to die to Eskin, bro. They get nothing. No, I protect them for all these years, and they repay me by just going, you know what? We're declaring our independence now. Oh, I'll teach them. Oh, I will teach them a lesson. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. They will learn about the mistakes they have made. Mm-hmm. Do I just automatically get their land, by the way? Because that'd be pretty dope. They sense weakness? Oh, I'll show them weakness. Yeah, I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah. 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 Uh-huh. What's up? What's up, homie? You think this is a good idea, huh? Let me show you how bad of an idea this was. We're about to own Eskin land ourselves. Free annexation. That's what I like to view it as. Free annexation. The evil grows. Further test blood set. Okay, good news. Good news. It has not stopped our research into the Serpent's Rot. Poe actually taking Marhold? Wait. Shit, no, I don't want to actually take Marhold. Dang it. No. Dang it. Yeah, I guess I'm taking Marhold. I'm not going to be given a choice in this case. Bad idea, even worse than maritime and naval? Yes. Don't let these forts fall, please. Just go straight into them. They don't have a general. They're already super dead. Hey, I do have to say, this is much more enjoyable than just like a million rebels. Yes? Way more enjoyable than just a million rebels. Spent so long in disaster working. This is fun. This is fun. And the fact that I don't have to like take everything manually is great. Get this fort back, please. Yep, you guys are gonna go annex our vassal. Do Hammerhome and the Iron Hammers get a thing for taking Marhold? No, it's a fake hold. It's fake. It's not real. Just assault it. There we go. Okay. Take this hold. We need to get some defensive lines going here, okay? Local hospital, send them the money. We secure this, and then we have one stack just push north to grab this cavern in all of these provinces. Yes. You're going to keep going through and taking these tunnels. Good. Have they reduced their army sizes? No. Nope. They have not. Also, they stole my Rail Skulker flag. How dare they? Chisel Smasher. Yeah. Chisel Smasher. I'll smash your chisel. Nah, that one doesn't hit. That one doesn't hit as hard as I was hoping it would. It's okay. We'll workshop it. We'll work it. Go there and there. No! Yeah, I deserve that. Hey, wait, why are you defending someone else? You don't even need to defend them. It's okay. Goed wants access to fight the gnomes, sure. Manpower, go bye-bye. Money, go bye-bye. Hey, you know what? It's a good thing I saved up all this money, though. It's a good thing, actually. Huge. Massive big brain plays on my part. Who won Eskin? Well, it's about to be me. The orcs did, though. It's about to be me, though. No, I've allied, because Rugen... I can't ally Delavor because they don't trust me. But I'm about to own some of Eskin, and I'm not giving it back. Not giving it back. The other two are orcs? Yes. Yes. Okay. What do I do with you? Also, rebels did immediately siege down Crackdoom Vor, so that's fun. We need to take their capital. Yeah. Take the capital. And you know what? I may not have any cannons, but I do have cavalry. And that's got to count for something, right? Also, the game is struggling. I don't know what just happened. Oh, they're murking up. It wasn't even struggling this badly at the beginning of the disaster. Like, it just started chugging. Chugga chugga choo choo, you know? Give them that cav leader. Oh, I can't. They already have a leader. Okay. Let's see how you handle my cavalry. Boom, boom, boom. Prefectorate electorate. Rig the election. The pharmaceuticals are now in charge. Ta-da! And that means we can complete a mission. Through years of questionably legal experimentation, the pharmaceuticals have invented a new line of narcotics. Psychotics. Eventually they work just like narcotics, except every aspect is amplified tenfold. They've been a bestseller to our customers, or at least those that survived their first dose. Unlocks the invention Noodle Noggin Elixir. Noodle Noggin Elixir, huh? What does the Noodle Noggin Elixir do? My Saracen Advisor cost minus 0.3 yearly corruption. Unlocks the Befuddled Administrator's Decision. If we have befuddled the bureaucracy. Okay, we're going to need to get that then. We'll have to replace some stuff. And we could start stating all of this back up now that we own it. There we go. Just so we can somewhat recover our economy. Somewhat. Like, we might lose it again, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, move on to the next one. Hope the siege holds don't need repairs. They do. I'm patching them to not need next week. Damn. Damn. Unlucky Poe moment. Skill issue. Because Rugen has occupied Clouded Eye. Their capital. Which means I can't actually piece them out. Street riots. It began with a protest. Millions of goblins marched along the steps of the Prefectorum demanding a solution to the overpopulation issue that has been devastating our country. The situation rapidly descended into violence, and in a matter of hours, large parts of the country were consumed by flames as enraged goblins poured into the streets, overwhelming the underpaid military's attempts to control them. Every dwarven road and hold has a chance to receive devastation. Alright. Well. Oh boy. That's not good. There's a lot of gobos over here. Fun fact. There's a lot of them. Serpent slain. We have removed the serpent's rot. Yeah. I mean, that's true. Kind of. Like, we got removed from the serpent's rot, but that doesn't mean it's been solved. Who are you again? Oi, boss! In all this kerfuffle, the foreign diplomats and their noble schmucks are all confused and lost who's leading the Allclan. Since they're all lost, our foes sabotage reputation by pretending they are the leading clan. Can't believe it, the foreigners can't differentiate between us goblins. Though regardless, this does not paint us, or our clan paint us, and our clan in a good light. Okay, I don't care what Grombar thinks about me. Okay, we can kill the dapper onslaughts here, I think. If we can take their land. Let's reset research. I think it does. I think it unfortunately does. Oh wow, Vorko Vascron got dug farther. Huge. Massive victory for us. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. The girls are fighting out there. We've won the siege of Karatug. Make sure you get a general in charge. And go to Cold Fork. And make sure that I can siege all of this in peace. So we take large swaths of land back. I do see them pushing back up here, though. We need to go take Mithridum. Yeah, if we can take Mithridum, then they can't just walk through here anymore. Holy shit, that's a lot of guys. They're going to fight me. No? Oh my god, how do I have so many dudes? How do I have so many dudes? They have barely any territory left. My goodness. They're murking up. They're cheating. They're cheating. They're murking up. That's cheating. They can't do that. Mods, help. Help me, please. I'm reporting them. No, because Rugen, stop. Attach to me? God dang it. This was supposed to be free annexation for me, and they're going to make it damn near impossible to do that. Okay. Alright, we've gained this hold. That's good. What is happening? A little bit of a disaster. It's fine. We've almost eliminated 2 people. Yeah, they're going to be our big final boss, probably. I mean, we need to push up here so I can take this. Because we do need to do with these rebels. Can we send them to the AI pieces out? No, there's no, like, sitting on them. We just have to kill them. Like, you full annex them, I think, and then you're free from the war. Alright, here we go with the cavalry. It's only the cavalry. And our troops are being picked off somewhere. Over here. Here we go. Cav. Cav wins. Goblin Cav wins. Huge. Massive. Embarrassing. Cringe. Terrible. L. Bozo. You just lost a Goblin Cav. Imagine. Imagine losing a Goblin Cav like a loser. We lost the Siege of Horn River like a loser. A problem we could have fixed. Well, those 2,000 troops are dead. This is what I wanted to do with mystery. Oh no, this was intentional. Yeah, no, this was not an accident. Don't worry. I saw the mission tree. I know what we needed to do. I know what we needed to do and not do, and I just decided to ignore it for $2.50. Huge. I regret nothing. I do want Clouded Eye to unsiege this stuff. You have that. Go fight them there. Horn River has been taken. We need... There's so many troops up here. But we need to go take Mithridum. Offer literal pocket change? Hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, alright? In this economy? Come on. Your boy's got, you know, bills to pay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with 250 cents. You know, you can't really buy anything with that. But hey, it's the thought that counts, right? Something like that. Okay. Keep moving forward. You push them back. Send the cav out again. I was just waiting for the next housing market event. I wrote before I feed doggo. Fair enough, fair enough. That's ours? It is. It sure is ours. Okay, just start stating everything up. Again, even if we lose it, it doesn't matter. Just want to have the value of stating it. Oh, you can get free cores out here. Nice. Okay, we gotta get this siege. Which, unfortunately, because it's owned by rebels, I don't think... Yeah, they don't have the mega debuff, which is sad. The Dapper Onslaught still has hundreds... 144,000 troops. Damn. We could kill the Cartel Northern Pass here. If we play our cards right. We need to grab this siege. Command gets court and country. Funny. Godlost is still around. Godlost is probably one of the largest religions in the world. Also, Suhan Praxis won. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We lost Dwarvrod 16. Okay. Get out of here. Accept your defeat. Take this L. I'm giving it to you as a gift. Take the L. Okay, Siege of Krakenvor is over. Okay, so 1,000 there, 2,000 there, and 3,000 there. Nice stack wipe. Go and take these guys out. Capture of Durvazatoon. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Can only do so much. We only have so many gobos available. Okay. Alright, Mithridum has been taken. So, that means, hopefully, they can't just walk... Well, actually, I think we'll need to take this province to stop them from walking through. But they should be cut off from just walking down through here. So we need to swing back up, take this stuff, and then start pushing down. Those cancer I've ever seen. You're still in the Goblivian property plunge. You're still in the servant rot. You still have Peanut Gallery egging you on to the dumbest choices possible. Yes. Well, I mean, the last one, that's just a given. That's just a given. What the f... What? Why? Why? What do you mean True Dagger siege ability? What? Offensive espionage? Are you serious? That's insane. That's crazy. Bro, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him fast. True Dagger just built differently over here. Oh my god. What the heck? How am I supposed to defend for anything like that? No wonder why they're taking all my promises back immediately. Oh my god. No, forget these guys. They gotta go, bro. That is just... That is toxic. That is just toxic. Reported for cheating. They're cheating. They're cheating. Mods are cheating again. You go up here. I mean, the good news is I have just as much siege ability on them, pretty much. So it's like, yeah, we're both just instantly sieging down provinces, killing the development and everything. Huge. Massive. Mutual destruction. Thematic music? It was. And then it changed. Then it changed. You actually gonna need to come help here. Administrative problems. Thanks. I'm aware. I'm aware of the administrative problems that we have. Okay? I'm aware. Thank you very much. Alright, and we're gonna trap these dudes. We're gonna fucking get them, bro. We're gonna get them. There's nowhere to run. There is nowhere to hide. You will die here. These tunnels shall be your tomb. Say goodbye to your entire military. I hereby take away your right to live. Oh god. They're sieging this down. There's 109,000 of them. What do we do? We gotta go deal with that. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. See you later, suckers. Oh. Wait, they got Orzam Ozdir back? Son of a biscuit, bro. Force march over here. Go, go, go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh! I clicked too fast. Hold on. We gotta go back. That was one of the events for the housing market. I clicked too fast. That's my bad. Yeah, that was the third. That was the third. I got too excited to click the button. I got too excited. That's my bad. That's my bad. Hey, this game's taking a while to load. Okay, we're good. Well, hindsight is 20/20, but I'm still not going to immediately go back for that. Read your comment? Yeah, let me just stop what I'm doing here. How does this disaster work then? It's a game to see the start of it. You get to 100% pandemonium, and then all of the factions split off and create their own nations, and you have to just siege everything back. Okay, you grab that. You make sure they can't run away. And let's do some damage here. Let's hurry up, though, because we know that they're sieging down the Hall of Ancestors. We tear them a new one. And should be a wipe. I don't know if it's actually going to be a wipe, but you need to get back here. Force march to here. Okay. It was, in fact, not a wipe. Oh, don't do this to me, EU4. Don't. I almost clicked it again. Investors recoup losses. Following the squeeze of repossessions, the different banks across Vez Udzenklan have started to stabilize. The gradual restoration of withdrawal access to varied businessmen have facilitated the resumption of operations and the commencement of wage repayments. However, overgobulation continues to pose a persistent challenge, at least for the present moment. We get 15% goods produced. Money. Thank God. Some money. Okay, consolidate these troops. Please, EU4, stop doing the thing where... Whoa! Where are you going? Cheating, 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 they're 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 cheating. They walk through a fort, they walk through forts. Cheating, 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 cheating. They're not actually cheating. They're just walking back to their capital. Cheating, cheating, cheating. How dare they? How dare they walk back to their capital? This is the worst thing that could have ever happened. Wow, these guys got strong. Wow. Poster mix. Oi, boss, there's been a little mishap with our supplies. We're not sure how it came to that, but our propaganda material got mixed up, and our not-so-bright followers and soldiers put up the wrong posters, which have our enemies' faces on them. And the annoying bit is, the people love the posters, and are not really keen on us removing them. What shall we do? Leave them up, they do look pretty cool. Yeah, sure. This has got to be a stack wipe, right? Right? Surely. Thank God. Okay, they're dead. Okay. Okay. So after we siege that province, they're gone. They're dead. Boom. No more. We got them. We got them. That's one of the rebel nations taken care of. One of them. Next target is going to be the cartel super duper union. They're not going to be so super duper after we're done with them. Got them. Sorry. Hey, I see a very easy fight here. Vez Udzenklan got massive. They did. They're very big and they're very scary. Okay? They're very big and they're very scary, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay? We simply win these. No need to overcomplicate it. You simply say we win these until we actually do, and then we're good. You need to go deal with this. And you need to go and siege some stuff down. You go back to Almdir for a second. Gotta let them recuperate their manpower. Which, by the way, we're running out of. We are running out of the manpowers. Is Vez Udzenklan the Spider Boys? It is. It is, in fact, the Spider Boys. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Spider Wretch wins in the end. The game was rigged from the start. Let them win. No, they don't. What do you mean they deserve it? What have they done to deserve victory? What do you mean? They're literally just finding success off the back of my hard work. Unironically. The only reason they're this big is because I was busy fighting all of these guys. And so they just got to move up. They've had a free rebellion. I'm the one having to fight everybody. What you mean they deserve it? They don't deserve nothing but death. Execute all the traitors. Nobody lives. No mercy. Everyone dies. Okay, take all that. Can Dak from his own Allclan Bitbucket? Yeah, no. It's not a thing yet. Chiselmaker, chilling there. Prefectorate Electorate. Who do we need in charge now? And does it matter? Looks like it doesn't matter. $250 development in Dwarven Roads. Yeah, well, I used to have that. Back in the good old days. Wait, is this going to lower the level of the... Hey, where'd it go? Oh, it does lower it. Man. $642, huh? I think that 356. Have the option? It's based on faction influence. Ooh, interesting. So what you're saying is we got the worst one. Because we got the one that was surrounded by pretty much everybody else. Artificer's best? I don't know about that one. You always... Oh, you always end up in Omni... Gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. You can take that. Take that. And then these guys are pretty much dead. Do I have to do this run multiple times to do all the factions? I don't think that's what that means. I didn't hear anybody say that. I definitely didn't say that. Imagine doing this when I didn't have all the power that I have right now. That'd be horrendous. We'd get rolled. Like, we would have gone bankrupt long ass time ago. Long time ago. Don't be a coward. What do you mean don't be? I'm doing the disaster, am I not? What do you mean don't be a coward? Here I am doing what I need to do. Polly, don't be a coward. What you mean? What you mean? Grab that. Fight here. Get a general. Alright, and this is the final dying breath of the cartels. What? Oh my god, they retreated. They retreated there, and that gave them the province back. Ridiculous. Map color and name are different? Different from when? Oh, wait, do we get to keep our new color? That'd be dope. Please? Please tell me I don't go back to lime green, please? Please tell me I'm free. Hopefully we're free. You may get to keep it. Let's go. Or you could be lying to me and getting my hopes up, and then I'll be super disappointed when I don't actually get to keep it. I'll never know. I'll never know. If only the break. True, this is the best map color involved. Whose map color is this? I think that's the worst part about it is that we're gonna get out of this and I'm gonna have to redo everything for the Serpent's Rot. Like, no, bro, no. Why? Why? Oh, he's pushing back up. Stop it. Accept your death with some dignity. Here, I'm just gonna put you on autonomous siege. I can't believe I'm using this. There you go. Siege that down. The worst part is repairing 20 holds. I mean, we've got money though, so like, it's not like that big of a deal. He says now before I actually have to do that, and then yeah, I'll be back to complaining about it. Don't you worry. Yes. Too many goblins. Send. Oh, okay. Well. Rippy dippy. Rippy dippy. We got. The goblins went into the PC and turned it off. 1444. And the old mission tree is back. There we go. Look, Allclan, there's one consistency. You will crash. It's part of the disaster. Oh, boy. Autonomous sieging, clearly not the move. Paradox didn't actually expect people to use the feature. Just crashed everything. Well, you know what? That's okay. Hopefully it doesn't put us back too far. It should just be until the year. Hopefully. The crash was True Dagger killing your leader, but instead they reached you and killed the .exe. Fun fact, in the multiplayer game on Thursday, there is someone playing True Dagger. And they will be allowed to murk people. Sure they won't crash again? I hope not. God, that'd be sad. Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, we just have to use the console to annex the rebel states, which would suck, but if that prevents the crash. But I don't think it'll crash again. Yes, I'm playing the Lambert MP. I'm playing as the Elephant Lords. The Discombobulatorium. Okay. That's it? Yeah, did you want a more detailed answer? Or you say like that's it, like you remember me saying that? Oh no. Oh no. Homies, we're in trouble. Homies, we are in big trouble. Oh no. Okay. We can go back to... We can go back to the year before. Gobros. Gobros, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Remember that massive bomb that goblins can make with artificers? Yes, someone set it off. The goblins, they thought that it didn't actually have the firepower to do the Ashen Skies Day #2, but it does. Fun fact, it does, and it went off. Next campaign, no, we're gonna try and make this. We're gonna try and get it together here. Maybe the rebels found it. No. Hey, for the ends of sweatshirts, are they also called aglets? The little plastic part? Because one of them just fell off. It's probably because I chew on my sweatshirt strings too much. Guess you have to do another playthrough. No. No. I can't be defeated by Allclan again. Okay, we gotta keep going. We gotta figure this out. Did you know that Asgasur gets elephants equipped with cannons? That's pretty cool. There's an Asgasur in the multiplayer game too. I don't know how they plan on living, but I hope they do. I hope they do. Uninstall the game and become a cooking streamer. Oh, that would not. No. We don't want. You don't want that. I don't want. Not if you want actual like good food. Okay, we go. If we crash again in 1664, that means that the run is dead. Can't cook? Not well. No, oh, we gotta re-siege all this? Oh, nuts. Unless. Unless. Time for Ask to be partitioned by Bulwar Tag and Raj Tag. We call it the Froy move. Oh, come on. That's rude. That's rude. All right, you're going to go down there. No, I have to do this again. No. No, I have to do this again. Oh, this truly is the worst. This truly is the worst. Okay, you're wiped. You are gonna retreat, okay? And then we're gonna fight on the 27th, which means you get instantly annexed, right? I'm being scammed by the game. That should be an instant annex. It should be an instant annex. Okay, use the autonomous siege. Get all this occupied. Thank you. And now they're going to get to retreat to their capital. Don't forget their one cave tile. Yeah, I know. Investors recoup losses. Okay, we've already read that. We don't need to read it again. Need to reinforce here. You... Shit, that did a lot of damage to them. Need to recuperate. It's super annoying that we're gonna have to fight them again now. Okay. No. You don't autonomous siege too. I don't need multiple people doing the autonomous sieging. That is beyond unnecessary. There we go. That's the end of those guys. Freedom. Freedom in its truest form. Okay. What happened here? Oh, just goblin stuff. We just goblining. And praying that in 6 months the game doesn't crash again, because if it does, we're kind of screwed. Okay, you go grab that, and you go over here. You kill those rebels. What lies beyond unnecessary? Innovation. That's a pretty good answer, actually. I kind of came off the top of my head. That's pretty good. They're back on my freaking Almdir forts again, though. Right, force march in. Prefectorate, electorate. 353. Take this one. Okay. You're taking that. So one of them is out. We can get these guys out soon, TM. Soon, TM. Hey, we're a charismatic negotiator. Can we, like, negotiate some peace then, maybe? Is that in the cards? No? Opium smort? No, that tracks for us too. Silly Poe, there is no peace. I know, but a goblin can dream, okay? A goblin can dream that maybe his fellow goblins will see the error of their ways. They won't, but I can dream. Okay, go hit these troops here. Actually, no, forget that. Follow these troops. It's ridiculous that you have 111,000 troops. I'm going to kill you. I told you to do autonomous siege, and then you don't do the autonomous siege? Why? I don't really want Mithradoom to fall either. We still have 31,000 troops. They're going to be up here, though. There is some here, and they're getting beat up. There's 4,000 there. We just stay focused. We just stay focused on the objective. Everything will be fine. If we lose Mithradoom, we lose Mithradoom. For fun. BitGo Cruel Drum. With all the stuff happening, some of our populace were simply inspired by what's happening across the country and are eager to get rid of all that excess energy and past grudges in a province-encompassing fistfight. We can let them tire themselves out and let that energy be dissipated, though if for some reason you're not in the mood to beat civilians, we can always toss some money their way to shut them up. A fistfight? Count me in. Sure. I guess. What in the nine hells? What did you do to Allclan? It's not what I did to Allclan. It's what did Allclan do to me? I am the victim here, okay? They rebelled. I did nothing. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I'm an innocent man. Thank you very much. Night raid. Whatever. Do I still have the discipline guy? Yes. That's all I care about. Alright, well, time to see if this run is over or not. Okay. Send you there. Oh, it sure did hesitate. The game sure did hesitate. But we're good. But we're good. Clouded Eye, I think, is going to get to live. Wait, why did I not automatically get a core on this? I'm so confused. And White Peace, they remain my subject. They unconned? Ah, boo. That means I still don't hold Marhold. Get rolled. Get absolutely rolled. I still don't own Marhold. Chat is coping, malding, seething. They simply... That's funny. Scammed. Absolutely scammed. Okay, let's make our way south. Should have gave ally land. Why would I give my ally my land? I'm not giving them anything. Also, they can't take it. They just want it because the AI is very smart. It's very smart. And ask for land that they can definitely take. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, you're going over here. You're going there. You're going there. Time for the final boss. Well, we still got to get through the mini boss, which is Chisel Masher. Though they are down to 39,000 troops, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Get me Mithradoom back, please. And we've got a long ways to go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wait, when did my alliance with Ilium go away? Did they not accept the call to arms from the Independence War? How rude. Rude. You look low on leaders? You look low on leaders. Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm a little low. I'm one short, but someone else already asked before you earlier. I don't scam. I don't scam. I remember. Actually, I would have scammed. There are a couple of them, actually. Yeah. Alton, you're first. Mark of Bark, you're next. Mark of Bark, yep. And then Amy, you are 1-1 as well. Boom. Well, I don't really need 6 shock. You have 3 siege. Weevil the Bold can get fired. Kick balling out. 50k ducats lost? What do you mean? Hundreds of thousands of manpower and precious time? Think about all the time we've lost. We could have been doing expeditions. It's a good thing I didn't start any expeditions because they would have died immediately. Okay, you're gonna grab these provinces. Hey, wait a second. Why is there defensiveness here? You're telling me I actually have to siege them? I don't just get to instantly take... Oh, no. Oh, no. Strap in, everybody. We're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here for a while. I'm not reading that Artificer privilege right now. We can do magic ciphers. They took defensive ideas. What do you want me to do? Simply don't let them take defensive ideas. You're going to go deal with these rebels first and then these rebels. And the Serpent's Rot is back, baby. Let's go. Woo, huge. We were so close to solving it the first time, too. We were like months, literal months away from solving it. That's rough. Keeping our forces. Oi, boss! We got some worrying news. Some of our troops got a proposal from the other faction to join their side, and apparently the main point of the proposal was for them to simply get better pay. We can let them go, though. That does not reflect well on you, or we can bribe them back. What do you say, boss? Well, I'm not losing that morale of armies. And Kazrugan... What? What do you mean trust minus 1,000? How? What? What? Did I miss something? Didn't give them land. I didn't promise them land. They don't get a promise of territory when someone declares an independence war on me. That's not how that works. Well, Eskins become cringe. Everyone wants to be annexed. Just watch the next Corvoria episode. I'm sure it'll go something like that. I haven't recorded it yet, but considering how we left things off, I can only assume it's going to be, you know, real Eskin moment. Bro, we don't have... I mean, we do. We have the manpower. We have the time. We're fine. We're fine. We can state everything up here. There we go. Just make everything all nice. State, 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 state. But I do agree that Eskin has become cringe. Then again, I mean, it's always cringe, but it's more cringe. Ah, hey, I see you. The Karashi drills are around. Surely nothing bad will happen if people start digging. This cave shall be your tomb. Oh, it actually does save your progress. Huh. Nice. Well, that's nice to know. It does actually save your progress. I'm not spreading through the ventilation system. Actually, it would be a good idea to do that. Debate? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Mercantilism, huge. Draft, it wasn't... We have too much manpower for that. Right, it's gotta be pretty low. Truce expired with all of those people. Okay. Alright, you may think that you are safe, Yeah, no wonder why these guys won, by the way. With that defensiveness, that makes sense. That essentially guaranteed them to live. Because the other AI wouldn't be able to deal with that. Okay. That's not great. Bring you back. Bring the horses back down. Just kidding. Send the horses up there. Can you show trade map? There you go. What are you trying to look for exactly? Wouldn't it be hilarious if they opened the tunnel? They can't. They don't own both sides. Don't say that. Don't put the idea in their silly little heads. That's illegal. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't. No. Now that you've brought it up, they're gonna do it. Now that you've brought it up, they're gonna do it. I don't want that. We are Struggling. My PC is struggling. I'm not sure if it's this war. I don't know if it's something the command is up to. I don't know, but my PC is not enjoying this thing. Alright, Serpent's Rot outbreak is removed. Good. Damn, bro. Even when we're in a giant civil war, we still do good in the world. We are just truly the best goblins to ever exist. You can't deny it. It's just a fact. It's just a fact at this point. Okay, the good news is that they're locked in the Serpent Spine now. So I'm not sure how that helps us, but at least they won't get in behind us easily. I was trying to think of something, but you know, I don't got nothing. You go for this. That. Why hasn't got the next housing market event? He doesn't own the province. Oh, it's an AirNet Veer thing. Yeah, and I am just gonna barrage. Don't really see any reason not to barrage at this point. Okay, you can come back down. Continue to state things up. Thank you. This is like the worst Serpent's Rod ever. Okay. Yep, just gotta get through these. Then I can go take the Kikamig outlet. How is their troop count doing? They're at 230,000 troops. And you know what the worst part is? I need to build more infantry. We may have to start slackening here. It's also going to put us way over our force limit, but I just delete some cannons and it'll be a little bit better. Get those gobos off the cannons and get them punching people. That's what a real goblin would do. No, no, no. You're not getting this province back. Alright, underlayer has been secured. Move to Mithradoom. Move to the Kikamig outlet. Siege down everything behind them. This is in order. Autonomy? We can't lower autonomy while at war, so we'll have to worry about it afterwards. Then we'll lower our autonomy and we'll start fixing everything. I don't know where to go. Force march back around? Like, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to reinforce this. The answer is no, we do not. The answer is no, we do not. Okay. Move you guys down here. I think we need to recreate our stacks. I don't think we have even stacks anymore. Okay, get rid of the force march. Delete these cavalry. You know, the meme was funny, but the meme is over now. We need to attach you. Force limit is 34. So give me 40. 40 and 34. Perfect. So that's combat stack. Go ahead and throw Everton in there. Then we need to have another full stack here. Here, shift consolidate you. You guys can all reinforce. You're getting deleted. Very good. Actually, give me those. Move them up there. Move you up there. So that's... Ah, frick. Mess it up. Then out of you, I need 20. 20 full troops, please. There we go. So that's another combat stack. Very nice. Send you here, and you are, I don't know, helping. I want these 35k. Okay. We're back to having decent stacks. You move there. You get the 3 siege general. Move to this cave. Should be an instant wipe on these 20. Well, it was not. It did die, though. These 44,000 troops are stuck. So we're just going to leave them there as we siege this down. Barrage that. Don't know what his plan is. But we're going to sit here. And we're going to stare at each other. We're going to look lovingly into each other's eyes. As true gobos do. Click Meta Chaos? No. I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you haven't noticed. If you haven't noticed, we're a little busy at the moment to click Meta Chaos. Also, can this disaster fire twice? Because that would not be good. No, it can fire infinitively. I suppose it does technically answer the question, but not in a way that I like. Okay, you are the combat stack. This is the way. This is the way. No, I don't want you to walk like that. I want you to walk in here like this. Okay, you're going to walk to here. You can get that occupied and that occupied. Frontier, would I recommend you do something hard through your run? Yes. Yes, you would. Can I get there in time to reinforce? I think I can. Oh, I didn't even need to. We're just built different. We're just built different. You definitely need to back up now. Look, Vez Udzenklan, you've already lost like 100,000 troops. Your time is over. Just give up. Accept that we are simply the better goblins. We are simply built different, okay? We are simply built different, and you will accept this. Oh, you ended 100 pandemonium points. Well, you know how it goes, right? That would be run ending. I don't know if I could do that one. Oh, God. I mean, we're not far off of it. They should accept it since you have the bigger spider. True. True. We do have the bigger spider. They're being haters. I think they're just jealous. That's the only logical explanation I can think of. Just jealous of our sick giant spider. I'm gonna double barrage this. I'd hope any event reduces pandemonium points. I guess we'll find out. We got Marauding Separatists. Go deal with those. Don't necessarily care enough to help those troops. But I do want to reinforce faster with these guys. So let's get them to where they're not taking attrition as well. We're making money now. Our manpower is still hurting, but we can slacken whenever we want to. Ooh, this is going to suck. We need to hold this province. And these guys need to go siege this cave. Yep, we're going to take this fight too. Bing, bang, boom, bop, boop. Get out of here. And now we just hope that they don't have a bunch of guys over here. Surely they don't have any guys over here in these caves, right? Right? Kind of concerned you haven't gotten the Goblin property plunge event. Well, you know what? Maybe it's all broken because of the disaster. Goblins in caves? Never. That's not even like their natural habitat, man. They don't even live there. They don't even live in caves. I'm being weird right now. Okay, all of you move forward. All right, move there. Look at this. As it should be. As it should be. If you choose one of these if one of these factions is more powerful, do you get their map color instead? Or do you always get the Omdir purple? We all know these caves are Centaur territory. True. True facts. True facts. There's 2 of them right there. Convert that. You'll be ready to go grab those. You throw down a supply depot, and then we just chill. We don't go forward. We do not collect $200. We do not pass go. We just chill. And we wait. He's up to 196,000 gobos. Looks like you got fun. No. This is good. Goblinomic miracle. For reasons yet to be understood, our economic malaise have begun to lift dramatically. Housing construction has commenced at a steady, though gradual pace, while businesses are reopening with each passing day. Goblins are returning to their workplaces, and trade is once again moving along the rails, carrying a wealth of goods for our recovering population. Though the cause of this improvement remains uncertain, we are not to question unexpected fortune. There we go. Goblin property plunge. We did get the Bloody Morning on Natvarod, yes. No, this disaster is fun. I don't know. Like, I get it. Losing land is never great. But let me tell you what. This is a lot more interesting than how Allclan's disaster used to be. Where you just got rebels everywhere. That sucks. That's boring. Actually having to, like, fight nations is fun. And the fact that you don't have to pay to core things up. And eventually how you don't have to pay to repair the holds. It'll be good. Alright, never mind. More is better. After about 30 seconds of living the humble life, our nation is already bored. This cannot go on. I-98 lesson _ unlearned. For 50 years. Minus 50% dev cost plus 50% production efficiency, 0.25 yearly inflation, and 15% goods produced. Okay. So now I need unrest of 10. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I do need the noggin. The noodle noggin elixir. So I guess we get rid of the magic missile deployer since I didn't want to do that one originally anyways. We will equip that. And now I need either minus 10% ammo efficiency or unrest of 10. Why? 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 This kinstrife is repeatable? Yes, I've been told. I've been told, but I'll be honest. If this happens again, I don't know if we're going to keep going, so we better keep that pandemonium low. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm doing this again. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It is 1668. We need to start getting through our mission tree and doing good. I mean, some of these are already completed. Wait a second. Did that just say I need to own desert? Or an arid climate. Oh, so you want me to go take things from the centaurs. Gotcha. Gotcha. Really likes this disaster because the color of the tag change. That part is good. That part is good. I will not lie. Yep, rig the election. Maxed out on admin points. Guess we take tech. And we unlock an idea group. I wouldn't mind taking religious ideas, honestly. Are we gonna have to fight the command though? Pandemonium less than 60. Yeah, well. All provinces in the Serpent's Veil region are goblin? Oh, really? We can wait until we can make it cheaper through the thing. Well, that makes me... I don't know. No, because if I have to fight the command, we need to take another military ID group. But it doesn't look like we do. Looks like we just kind of stick around with the Serpent's Reach. Yeah, okay. Then we're going to take religious for the cheaper cultural conversion cost, because we need that too. And I get an extra missionary, which means I can convert faster. Okay, hire a missionary strength guy, hire a diplo rep guy, grade you to level 3. We're making plenty of money again. Yep, now we just got to push through these last couple of forts. I do not enjoy the intrigues event. It's like lose Republican tradition or fire advisor. You just paid a bunch of money to upgrade. Like, really? Really, though? Why? Why? What's up with that? Okay, we can speed 5. They're all right here. They're all right here. Which, I don't know if that means we can get rid of them. Like, wipe them? I don't know if that'll be possible. We'll see, though. BPEC wants access. Sure, bud. So the Spider Bros live? Oh, I would, you know. I would, but I can't actually piece them out. Yeah, you know. For some reason, like, the mod developer said I wasn't allowed to piece them out, so we can't let them live. We gotta kill them. Sorry. It's out of my control. It's out of my hands. How unfortunate. Otherwise, yeah, for sure. Uncon? Well, I suppose that would be one way to do it. You should fire the advisor before clicking the event and rehire them. Well, it's not about that. It's not like it's the good advisor that's the problem. The problem is just that, you know, you either have to lose your own tradition, which you never want to do. With Allclan, though, it's probably fine. Things considered. Okay, Asmat Corey has been taken. So we're going to take this fight. Oh, that's a wipe. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Move forward a bit. Not you. Back here, do any rebels that want to pop up. Taking this stuff. Get a reinforcement tick. Move in here. Okay. Most of them retreat further down the Dwarveron. But some... 15,000. Damn. They hurt our dudes there. A lot. A lot. Send cannons onto this stack. Ooh, that's a good general. I'll take that. Just to make sure that they don't try and contest us. I mean, they could still try and walk up here, but we'll see. Serpent's Bounty. With the restoration of the Serpent's Veil irrigation systems, The region is returning to the same heights of productivity as when it was the granary of all Dwarov. New farms sprout up on terrace hillsides as all manner of crops are sown, grown, and harvested under the Vale's shelter. Migrants from our own realm and abroad are arriving in the Serpent's Vale in droves to work on its farms. And yet it had dwarves. Interesting. It adds dwarves, huh? It's almost like the Serpent's Mine events are only for dwarves. Interesting. Interesting development. Alright, now these guys should get wiped when we defeat them. They shouldn't have anywhere to run to. Yeah, this is their final stand. It's almost like the regions the dwarf are. Oh, not in this run, it's not. This is the goblin... Goblinar? The Goblin Mountains? Something. Any final words for these 100,000 troops? Yeah, the final words are we have 80,000 reinforcements incoming. Okay. Okay. And now they should retreat back and get wiped. Alright, 100,000 troops removed. But we did not get out of that damage free. Are you serious? Oh my god, they have crazy siege ability though. All of you need to move up here. We cannot let them get this back. You cheating AI. You saw me coming and you left. Benefits us though, so I don't care. Research be damned! My boy can grill! It came to our knowledge that some clodhoppers managed to find an ancient dwarven magma core. Before we could scratch our heads on how or where they found it in the first place, they decided to turn that into a custom grill. Once the Discombobulatorium found out, they demanded the clodhoppers hand over the relic to study it and use the knowledge to improve our armed forces with new tech. But the clodhoppers, claiming the most ancient and primordial rule of finders keepers, refused to let go of their new power source. I mean, it's out of my hands. They called out finders keepers. I can't do anything about it. You know, it sucks. But, hey, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect the finders keepers. This is like the Mages vs. Adventurers event, but better. True. We are like 50,000 manpower in the hole. Okay, we've cleared this section. We have just a couple of forts left to go. We have two forts. Oh, they have a cavern capital. We have 2 forts left to go, and then we're free. We're so free. Then we're so free. Okay, okay, you need to repair. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna move in here. Okay. Now, I think... How many troops they have left? They have 71,000. I think we're gonna sit back here and chill for a second. And recover our troops. Let them reinforce. Do I have a reinforce speed guy? Yeah, put him in charge. We're gonna let him reinforce, and then we'll move in for the final push. Okay, perfect. We have failed that debate, which is good. Because, yes, that's what I want. Take sides in parliament. Admin support, ignore corruption. Diplo support, meritocracy. Thank you very much. And now we have manpower again. And then in 10 years, hopefully we'll have the religious ideas done. And then we will take the culture conversion cost. Mercantilism, no! Look, I'm just saying the people didn't want it, clearly. Clearly the people didn't want it if they didn't vote for it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, continue to convert. We can afford to lose that. It's not a big deal. Prefectorate, electorate. Yeah. That is fine. Okay. So that's another 3% missionary strength. That will help greatly. Put our discipline guy back in charge. He's died. Rippy dippy. Give me my 3 siege general. And let's move in. Green will be back soon. No! No! I'm not pressing meta chaos. No. No. I'm trying to get one faction to be more influential than the others. But the Discombobulatorium is just so... They're... Honestly, I think they might be a little bit too good at being in charge. They might be a little bit too good at being in charge. I'm just saying. Because it is damn difficult to get anybody else to have any kind of influence whatsoever. She's too much passing it like, damn. Like, damn. Should you use your influence then? Thank you. Yeah, it's like... Because I've now voted in... I think it's the Pharmaceuticals. 3 times in a row, and they're still not able to catch up. Yeah, I think it's mostly the prestige that's doing it. I don't know. Is it supposed to be like 0.12? Because that's a lot. That's a lot. It's been Cloak and Swagger that I've been re-electing? Well, that's definitely not good then. That's what it should be? Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're testing live. We're testing live. I'm just glad the game didn't crash again. I don't have any wood to knock on. I shouldn't have said that. But hopefully it doesn't. Okay, Argrad 13 is taken. We push up here. Reinforce. They cut off my reinforcements. We almost lost that. We almost lost that by them cutting off my reinforcements like this was an actual like multiplayer game. That was nuts. Yeah, we'll keep that reinforced speed guy in now. Okay. Good. Just give up. It's over. It's so jover. Okay? You can just throw in the towel. There's nothing wrong with throwing in the towel. Like, when your time has come, your time has come. It's okay. Meanwhile, we've been in this disaster for so long, the command has gone through the entirety of Court and Country. In the middle of our disaster. Okay, take you guys off. The fights have been somewhat even. The fights have been even between us two, yes. How easy they've been if you fire damage was buffed by 30-40% of the infantry? Hey, wait a second. Wait just 1 second, okay? I have Chase Some Rockets, which is 20% artillery damage from the back row. I have the E++ compound, which is 10% land fire damage. I had to put in the Noodle Noggin Elixir for the mission. What other one do you want me to put in? I don't have enough. What you mean? What you mean? The drilling shells would have been nice, but other than that, we've got the stuff. We got the things locked in. I don't even have the goods produced one in anymore. You can't bully me for this. I'm free from bullying. You can't do it. I didn't do anything wrong. Elemental gunpowder for extra fire, extra fire. I can't. I can't. I have to have the other thing in for the missions. But I need 10 unrest. I don't know how I'm going to get 10 unrest. Do I just need to tank my stability? I don't want to tank my stability. That feels bad. It's time to bully Polly. No. No, it is not time to bully me. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get another reinforcement tick. Let's go for it. The final big battle, I hope. Okay, chase him down. All the way to the new capital. Just chase him down. These guys will siege everything behind you. Here we go. Purge 3 races. It'll give you enough admin efficiency penalty. Okay. Artillery autoloader. For centuries since their inception, the greatest limiting factor to the use of artillery has been the effort required to reload the cannons. Their true destructive power has been trapped behind the weight of the cannonballs. Not a bad thing when shooting, but terrible when loading. And the long scrubbing processes needed to ensure the cannon does not misfire. Not anymore. The mechanist artificers have created a device powered through a mixture of steam and magic that automatically replaces the cannonball with only a fraction of the effort required on the part of the artillery team. Even though the cannon will still need to be scrubbed of any stray sparks, it will be much easier to do so when one does not need to expend their stamina unloading a large ball of iron as well. Yes, admin efficiency from... yeah, I have 10% right now from technology. So we'll have to get the unrest, which means I need to get overextension. The mushroom monopoly does not help here. Generous quest rewards will need to be removed. We'll need to tank our stab, and we'll need to get overextension. I'm not going to purge 10 rates. That's 1,000 admin points. You realize what you're saying, right? That is 1,000 administrative points. I don't have 1,000 admin points to just throw down the drain. Okay. They're actually going to reinforce this. It doesn't matter. They're dead. They're out of juice. Out of juice. Out of combat capabilities. They've got nothing left in the tank. They need some more. It's 2,000. You need an unpurchasable ad. Okay, yeah. Sorry, my bad. 2,000. Okay. Just... how did I lose 26,000 troops there? Ooh. That's nice. We could use a zealot right now. Get in there. Get in there. Just die. Just die. It's over. It's over. We did it. We got him, boys. The last of the rebels. Gone. Reduced to atoms. There's nothing left of them. And I can get better cannons, too. No! We're back to being green! Ah, nuts. We have a massive hangover. 50 admin power, minus 0.32 global monthly devastation. That's my favorite number. And 0.25 monthly increase of pandemonium. You can't escape the green. You can't escape the green. Wait, and now the pandemonium doesn't go down? Bro. Hit that right there. Okay. Well, I can go back to rivaling Goend. And Sariand, who now has more troops than I do. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, let's go home. Let's state everything back up. Let's not have that happen again. Yeah. Let's not do that again. And now we have to lower autonomy throughout our entire country. I'm sure this won't create a lot of particularist rebels. Okay. Insult for PP? Yes, thank you. Thank you. We do need to go take 10 provinces in the middle Dwarvar. Something we gotta do. Oh, almost raised autonomy there. That'd be bad. Give me my goddamn country back. Okay. We're back down with enforcement of 372. get rid of that. I can send a scornful insult to Goed. Does the mission need 10 global unrest or a province with 10 unrest? One of the following unrest at least 10, so it's globally. Does Goed have a PU over Laurent? Holy shit, I didn't even see that. Well, that's terrifying. I mean, luckily Laurent's not loyal, but still terrifying. He must have contested it. Okay, you can leave. Oh, God, I can't believe we're green again. All right, back into the disaster so we can have a good map color. Here we go again. Okay, your ass is getting annexed. You have decided that you want to die by rebelling against me. Sorry. Oh, hey, look at that. We can upgrade a bunch of rails. Cool. And we need to start doing expeditions. Okay. Ready the ruin bomb. It's time. All right. Oh, I was like, after all that, we only had 10,000 artificer units survive? That's so sad. Our artificers just got hammered. I mean, they still got hammered, but not as badly. Okay, build up all those artificer infantry now. We gotta recover our dudes here. But we need to start doing some more expeditions. So let's build them up. Orcish refugees, that's fine. I mean... Oh, we have to convert this. Okay, we have to remember to convert this next. That is important. Repair holds. Oh, yeah, true. Thank you. Oh, boy. This is going to be rough. It's going to be a lot of monarch points. Going to be a lot of monarch points. Form or function? Oi, boss, the artists and the eggheads are having trouble with constructing a new research facility. The discombobulators push for a more efficient and results-driven design for the lab, while the erectors go with a more avant-garde. How the do you pronounce that? An architectural masterpiece to show off the beauty of our nation, or something like that, while being much less practical. I don't need an InnoGame. And I don't want the Discombobulatorium to have more influence. They have enough. They are enough. Okay. All of you move in here. Very good. We can start to divvy up these troops now. So, combat width is 36 now. So, let's go with 50. Let's go 50-40 to make my life easier. A 50-40 stack. There we go. That will work. All of you move down to Airnap Veer. The good news is our capital got moved to Omdir. Huge. Massive even. Transfer here instead of collecting in King's Rock. So that's nice, right? I mean, it's a positive. Do you love how every starts with Oi boss? Bionik is truly a lad. That's who's playing True Dagger in the multiplayer game. They were having a whole discussion. I was asleep. It was just fucking middle of the night for me. They were in a discussion on whether True Dagger should be able to assassinate rulers in the multiplayer game. The answer is yes, by the way. As long as they're not mission tree related. So, that'll be fun. Hopefully I'm just left alone. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy in Hellas. I don't need any assassin gobos coming after me. I'm good. I ain't do nothing to deserve that. Alright, fix another hold. There's no way. I have to redo the expedition to upgrade this? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Wait. God, that's terrible. That's actually horrible. Damn, bro. Not intended. Does that mean you get 2 of the spider mommy? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's not how... I don't think that's how access to mercenary companies work. Yeah, there's got to be like a thing that when you finish the kin strife, that this automatically gets upgraded again. Alright. Go for a 50-40 stack. You move here. We're at 314. Alright. You just have a casual 77,000 troops in your stack. So let's bring you down to 50. Let's move you to Mithradoom. Hold restoration. Oh! No! Oh, damn, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot of monarch points. Oh, boy. I gotta go to sleep. All right, Raddock. See ya. Have a good one. Oh, that's a lot of... That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, boy. Oh, nuts. I wish I was playing next week after that's been fixed. Oh, that is painful. That is painful. Okay. The command is going to attack Gowed. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay. You need to go over here. All right. So we now have 3 stacks that can wreak havoc among our enemies. For 24,000 crowns, I can get a total of 15% army professionalism. Sure. Okay, you need to drill. You need to drill. And you need to drill. And we just need to chill out for a while. Yep. Convert this province here. I thought I had already converted the entirety of this area, though. I mean, I guess not, clearly, but I thought I did. You should do a reasonable thing and go to bed? True. True. What war can you join? None? But if there was a war to join, it would be Gowed versus the command. But this is government interactions. But I'm not clicking that button. We're good. We've had enough pandemonium for one day, I think. Hold restoration. Mithradoom. Upgrade the rails. Yeah, we need to repair all of our holds. Then we can start doing expeditions again and expanding. But until that point, we just got to save all of our monarch points. Literally all of them. Okay, and we're gonna need to build some forts along these roads, I think. Marhold rebels. Send the cavalry out. They'll fix the problem. We've had Kinstrife, yes, but what about second Kinstrife? We don't want second Kinstrife. Okay? Not in the cards. Oh, don't worry, guys. I can dig Roko Kozinad farther. It's damaged, though, so I don't think we're supposed to be able to do that. Last I knew, you couldn't dig damaged holds, but maybe I just am misremembering. Oh, yay, we can get more mercenaries. Okay. Parallel Authority. It's just a regular event. That's just a regular one. Okay. So now, I mean, we need to get through religious ideas is the thing. We need to get through religious ideas, but I've got to keep preparing. No, I'm not going to press meta chaos. You've had your one disaster. You've had your one funny. Okay, that's all the funnies you get. You're out of funnies. No more funnies allowed. I'm not going to recover my country just to immediately plunge it back into death again. What if I ask you to press chaos? Okay, go ahead and ask me. There's only one way to find out. You gotta ask. How long did that say it was gonna take him to annex? What's my Diplo rep? $86? Are you insane? I'll just wait for the next Kinstrife. Coronite Zealots, okay, go deal with them. Oi, boss, please press the button. While that is convincing, still no. Answer still no. Answer is still solid no. Hold restoration, I need fewer rebel armies than one. There we go, start the restoration. Might as well get started on AirNet Veer. Might as well. We can upgrade the rails. Brilliant government. Give me the money. Thank you. Orcs, let them in. I'm glad that it's being fixed to where your holes don't get ruined. Because this is a lot of points. Why are you such a coward? There's so many good events there. A bunch also lower pandemonium. I mean, that's true. Expand admin cost. Enables parliament. Well, we already have that. Admin free policies or strength. Okay, we'll go for admin free policies. I know some do because I created some of them. That's fair. Fine, I'll click the button. Ancient Dwarven knowledge unearthed at last. A group of prospectors in the depths of one of our holes located a repository of knowledge dating back to the old Aldorov, a giant priceless collection of infinite wisdom, lost in time until today. We managed to get into contact with the explorers, and they were kind enough to tell us what they did with it. All of those moldering old scrolls sure burned well, as did the neighborhood the bonfire was lit in. Hey, that's great. Lose 2 Inno, gain 10 pandemonium. That was good. What a success. What a success of the things that we would need right now. I think as it's getting fixed, you should be allowed to cheat to get points back in. Nah, it's whatever. It's whatever. The InnoGame tradition now gets value. With what monarch points am I going to be able to do that with, though? Can I just pay more money to repair some of the monarch points? Research progress. Good news, everybody. The Discombobulatorium went on a research spree. So much has been done already, though. Such fast research already showed some side effects, and I think it's a good moment for them to take a break. I can feel reports stacking behind my back already of provinces being devastated by unregulated research. Okay. Our last guy died. Well, I clearly want the rule a 663. The glorious erector. He is a most glorious erector, isn't he? There's no construction cost or anything like that in here. Let's go with production efficiency, I guess. Just to make more money. And he's an embezzler. Of course he is. You get the passive tick up, remember? That's true. We gain 0.02 a month. Huge. Massive. Alright. Convert and convert. Does it say Durvazatoon has been converted? I suppose that's good. No, it won't take that long. It won't take that long to tick up. We are focusing on admin, right? Yes. Good. Good, good, good. Remember when I said I wanted to finish religious ideas? Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. Let's get a claim on Burning Spear. Unless this is arid. It's not arid. There ain't no way you are calling me into a war. There ain't no way you need me in this war, man. What? Like, yeah, I'll accept, but can't you fight your own battles? Like a little bit? Like even a tiny little bit? Like you've got 100,000 troops. Just win. Oh, but now that I'm at war, I can't repair my holds. Everything is not turning up Poemu today. Why are you not expanding? Because I have holds that I need to repair. That is the only reason. Otherwise, I would. Trust me, I'd love to. I need 10 provinces there. But I need to repair my holds first. And I'm going to peace out of this war as soon as I can. Oh, hey. Thanks, Salafel Garden. You're going to win, right? Okay, and they instantly siege us down. Rude. Number 1. Can I leave yet? No. Can I leave yet? No. Hey, we can take another religious idea. We could do it. Someone's gonna ruin your newly restored hold. Yeah, you know what? It's par for the course. Okay, send in the cavalry. I almost said cows. Send in the cows. Goblins riding cows. Definitely not as cool as goblins riding spiders. You're the one who wants an alliance. I will accept. Because they can help me deal with Sariand. Yeah, we definitely need to build some forts down here. But what I need to do is grab the rest of the land in the Serpent's Reach. Cows keep, cow riders win. Maybe someday. Maybe someday you'll get your cows. Alright, drill. We're good up there. Unsiege my hold, please. I'd like the culture conversion one. Are you going to give me that option now that I want it? Yes, you are. Okay. Take sides, military, man rights, form progress, bribe, shamans, army commission, exempt conscription, bribe, meritocracy, diplo support, shamans with guns, mobilize, cool. We could do it. We are. I like to finish this so I can start culture converting those provinces, because that will take longer than repairing most of the holds. Most of them. Forgot how ugly green we are? We used to be a beautiful purple. But then we fell off. And by fell off, I mean reunited our country. And that was truly the worst thing that ever happened to us. Well, we're gonna have Deus Volt, so I don't actually need a claim on these guys. But they may accept a threatened war. Which would be pretty sweet. Convert all of that. All of you shall be Goblo religion. Gobbo. There's no L in there. The Goblo religion. Yeah, rig the election. We're also going to have imperialism here momentarily. And we are out of this war. We're going to stay down here and protect this province until it's fully repaired. And I was given land. Why? Ah, because I set it as vital interest. That would do it. Well, it can sit there. It's fine. Dealers, okay. Diplotech, Shastun Deer is restored. Are you not going to core it? I am, but I want to take the idea first. Want to get that started literally as soon as possible. Plus, a little overextension, actually not a bad thing. We do kind of need a little bit of overextension. So maybe we just sit on it and let it do its thing. Okay, stop drilling for a moment while these particularists rise up, because I don't know where they're going to rise up. And I shouldn't have expanded admin. That costs admin points. Huge. Massive Poemu plays. Massive. Big brain plays. We're the greeniest of the greeniest green country in the whole green world. True. True. I'm going to take Miltech early. Sure. Who needs to repair holds? Am I right, fellas? It's better to get the Inno back up to 100. Let's go for the quick spray gunners. Traditional gunpowder warfare, though tried and true, is simply boring. Why fire a single shot every few seconds when you can spray dozens of tiny bullets into the enemy, turning them into a fine mist? A few maniacal gunmen placed behind enemy lines can stir up far more trouble than an entire regiment of drilled soldiers, and so this is exactly what we shall do. Okay, who gave the goblins machine guns? Iron spider gunners. The wonders of artificery know no bounds. By slapping on some iron plating and a magical power source, normal giant spiders can be augmented into semi-mechanical spiders with armor thick enough to deflect bullets. Just slap a pair of maniacs on the back of one of these things, and we have a vehicle of destruction fit for war. Okay. We have spider tanks. We have the spider tanks. I'll take the Diplo points. We're about to max out on Diplo points. Can I take the idea? No, sir. Alright, take the Diplotech then. Cancel that. Do both of these so they get done at the same time. We have a lot to convert. We probably could get rid of these guys, but I'd rather them just fire and we can deal with them. Okay. There is that done. The morale of armies seems pretty good. I don't really care about infantry artillery cost at the moment. We're a little bit rich. Give me that morale of armies instead. And I don't think there's anything else we can... Well, I mean, we could try and make them not accepted. That would definitely help with making it cheaper to culture convert. But just get started. We still haven't fixed all of our holds yet. It took so much effort to get mecha spiders approved. Why? Why would that be the line in the sand? That's the line, not anything before? Not the drug empire? Not the, you know, housing bubble making fun of the 2008 market crash. It's spiders with metal armor on them. That's the line in the sand. Damn. Damn. All right. Hold restoration. Orlazam Azdir. Dorvar Rail. Upgrade them. We do a little bit of recovery. Goofy fellas. Whimsical individuals. That's true. That's a good way to describe goblins. I just want a mission tree about finding the lost hold. That's all I want. That's so much to ask. 75 owned provinces are dwarven roads. I don't have enough? Really? I don't know. We'll have to go take more. The green guys aren't happy we've been at peace for too long. Well, I mean, that usually is what happens when your entire country gets torn apart. Oh, no, don't go. Gets torn apart. You kind of need to chill out for a bit. Kugdir Mystery is about trying to find the lost hold. Well, I haven't played Kugdir. I mean, maybe we should play Kugdir sometime. Maybe we should play Kugdir. Did the particularists rise up? Did I miss something? All right, well, go ahead and drill. You run up here. Let's at least get this expedition started. It is the Pritchell Hole. You are, of course, of course, the one I chose is long and mithril. What else would it be? What else would it be but requiring literally max investment into everything? Oi, boss, I have an idea. We go to war. We gain land. We happy, yes? I declare the war anyway. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rig the election. 663. Okay, hold restoration. Sure. All right. We're so close. We're so close. Upgrade the Dorvar Rail. Restoration of Haraz or Doom. Somehow the Azra expedition's down here. I'm not sure how those rebels ended up there, but okay. I won't question it. Alright, send those troops down to the border. And repair this hold. Verko Koznat is starting its repair, which means we are good to go. Okay, hello, Skewer Drake. Hey, will you accept a threat in war? Yes, you will. Thank you very much. All right, so that's the arid land that we need for this. Yes, we need 20 provinces in the middle Dwarvar. And we need 10 unrest. That's what's holding us back. And our capital needs to be level 7. Dig. Oof. Oof. I think we just move our capital back to Ernatvir when it's repaired. Randomly declare a humiliate war if pandemonium is too high. Does that drop pandemonium if I declare a war? Go versus Rhinos. I understand what we need to do. I know. Don't worry. All right, imperialism time. You guys just keep drilling, okay? Get my professionalism to max. Please and thank you. Gotta use your manners. I fought rebels. Okay, the rebels are the ones that we did there. Expeditionary party, start preparations and send the 10,000 men in. We'll come back and fix them up later. Hold digging in Almharaz can start. Sure. That's fine. Northern Hold is being sieged? What? Oh, yeah, we got it. We got it. Thank you, though. Yep. Start converting that. Someone is about to declare war on Orkelavar? What? Ooh, they're allied to Sariant. Yeah, I'm gonna need to deal with that. At some point, we're gonna have to deal with that. Okay, convert you. It is nice having religious ideas. Imagine never taking religious ideas. Imagine taking tolerance ideas. And then when you look at the religious map mode, it doesn't look unified. Gross. Imagine. It's just better for the map, honestly. And the value of it. Unless you're doing like a world conquest, I guess. Okay, and that is the end of this war. Do. No! It's okay. I don't actually want this hold for now. I don't want level 1 holds. Okay, and then we just sit on the overextension. Ask for mill access with the centaurs, then no CB. This should get you close to +10 on rest easy. Yes, true. True, but I'm hoping that we can do it without tanking my country. You know? Preferably. Alright, you move into position to fight these guys. You move in here to get help here. Because we're going to say hello to Segdir. And I want to take this province. Because coal is upcoming and we need coal. You have a war score policy you can enable? True, thank you. Forgot about that. I'm not your vassal. You can't keep calling me into a war. You're pushing my patience. Even if it's insignificant wars, that just makes me more upset that you're calling me in. Because you don't need to. How much coal we already have? We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources. 6. 6 sources. If I do want to go out into the centaurs, I can grab another 2. And I probably do want to do that. And then Hodovar will have one, and eventually Old Excavation will also have one. We'll also get some coal down here in the Burad Depths and in Hazabor Quarry. This part of the Serpent Spine has a lot. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Segdir. I'll call in Earlium to help. And we'll do Imperialism. All right. Move out. You go to Gorbarad's capital, which does not have a fort on it. And then we will break Gorbarad's alliance with Abdel Tungur. And I don't know. All I know is that we're going to want a short truce. Going to want a short truce. Damn, Jadari coming in with a fucking vengeance. Not happy with me being here. Get the f out of here, man. You ugly ass elves. God, the gall of these elves, man. Okay, they're at -19. We can't take another fight like that, though, by the way. Another fight like that and we will lose. Yeah, 41,000 troops gone in an instant. I love how Jadari's guaranteeing them, not because they actually like them, but because they want to eat them. And so they think, ah, yes, Pinky. No, not Pinky. Oi, boss, we got an issue. Or rather, the pharmaceuticals got an issue, as they got a shortage on alchemical goods. Luckily, they found that a certain pink slime species naturally produces a precursor for the synthesis of one of their drugs. They are pushing to issue a statewide order to capture of all pink slimes. Sadly, these slimes are often held and sought after by goblin children, since they are harmless and kinda adorable. Along with that, the clodhoppers fiercely oppose that, as they are the main hunters of such creatures, and don't wish to exterminate that species just to be used for a few more drugs. Yep, you know what? They're too cute to die. Sorry. Hey, where's my ally at, by the way? That's supposed to, like, help me in things? Oh, he's consolidating in the southern part of his country and not doing anything to actually help me? Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Break your alliance with Abdel Tunger. Can also break your alliance with Orkelavar, but I don't want to do that. It's a good way for me to fight Orkelavar without fighting Sariant. Okay, so we can send our army down to help these guys, though I'm not sure they're going to live long enough for it to matter. Because Jad's going to jump on them, and it's not going to be pretty. Because they are going to lose. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You need a force march, please. Down here. They've got a lot of dudes. They got a lot of dudes around here. I'm just saying. Upgrade rails. Dig. Just saying that's a lot of dudes. And Segdir doesn't have a fort on their capital. They're also repairing it. What? How? Well, what? Why are the dwarves in this run not building things on their capitals? I don't get it. Like, they have no forts. Like, look. There's none. There's literally none. Not even an exaggeration. They don't have them. And it's not like I've been cycling wars on them to where they have no money. They've just been sitting there. And these guys didn't even get hit by the Serpent's Rot. So what's up? What's up, dwarves? Do you not believe in defense anymore? You just let it go? Rajahaga allies Jadari. Okay. Irlium's getting rolled over there. It's fine. You move there. Disease outbreak. Nice. Huge. These troops are trapped. Well, they're not trapped, but we can take them out. You go take care of these. And luckily our troops are just built different, but I don't think they're built different enough. I think that's the problem. Okay, we have Hodavar. We have victory of sieging one hold. It's a start, okay? It's a start. Now we have Grombari Separatists. Yeah, I'll have to swing back up and grab those. Alright, I don't need 60 cannons here, and I don't need 74 infantry. Actually, do I need 74 infantry? Actually, 70 infantry is probably fine. Probably an alright idea. You go over here. And you guys can start to siege down everything inside the mountains. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Segdir has been taken. You go for this siege. You go for this siege. What's our artifice capacity at? We have 14 available. I would like to put in... where is it? The one that gives me... Siege. This one. Drilling shells. Takes 30 capacity, though. I'd have to drop chase some rockets. Or E++ compound. I mean, I could get rid of the noodle noggin elixir, but I still have to have it in for this. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, move there. There. I can't even rely on Segdir holding for defenses because, you know, there ain't no fort on it. Another 10 admin efficiency. That's what I needed, right? It's more admin efficiency, right? Skewered Drake Rebels are close. You need to go deal with them. Right, move forward. Hey, Jad, how you doing, bud? How you doing? Dude, why would you not build forts? Why would you not simply build forts, man? I don't understand. Why do you just have to be stupid? It's literally what you do. You build forts, but then when you don't build forts, it makes wars impossible. Come on, man. Coat mold seed. I got some words for you, Jadari. Those words are get off that siege. Okay, well, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean go farther into the Dwarvar. I meant, like, go back outside. Oh, and Segdir has been lost. Okay. The cranny has been taken. How many people are here? 510. Go ahead and assault that. You go straight for this fight, I guess. Okay. Luckily, Ilium dealt with those rebels for me. How kind. Maybe should we change to purging these fires? Well, I think it's also supposed to be done much earlier in the run before you get admin efficiency. So, I mean, that's just kind of the consequence of waiting so long to form it. So I need to just get unrest, which, I mean, hey, it's not that hard. Not that hard to get unrest. I do it on accident all the time. I mean, I just gotta conquer some stuff and we'll be good. Okay. Ilium is getting that back. I mean, Jad still has 100,000 troops. What do I even want from this war? I can't make it a core. Okay. No, I'd rather take a Hodovar. It's a truce break to lower stability. No, there are better ways to lower stability. Again, I don't want any level 1 holds. I still have some, and I'm gonna need to develop them. Okay, nice wipe. Oh, and we're fighting some goblins, apparently. That is 145% defensiveness. Okay. Got it. You don't want people taking your provinces. I understand. Message received. Message ignored. You go grab Jad's capital. Why has the Raj not killed Jad yet? Why are we still here dealing with Jadari? That's my question. After all this time, Jad's just sitting with 100,000 troops. Like, you could just kill him. Just get him. Someone built a fort. That's the funny part. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. It's still just a level 1 fort. They have 145% defensiveness on a level 1 fort, which makes it essentially useless. Because if I really wanted to, I could just assault it. But I don't want to, so I won't. Meanwhile, shout out to the spider dudes up here. Hey. That's not the spider dudes. That is the spider dudes right there. Oops. My bad. I'm just throwing these guys at rebels. They are not handled. Not handled. Not able to handle. That's my bad. The artificer's just like, please, please, mercy, let us do something else. Not hunt rebels, please. You I will assault. Don't want to deal with Jad. You will break your alliances. All of them. You will die this day. The Raj will kill you. Oh no. Glad I looked back over here. Glad I looked back over here. Oh my god, that would have been a disaster. That would have been a disaster if I did not see them. Okay, let's get Jad siege down. Good. Okay. Actually, I may just assault these guys. 71%. Not great. We are a free thinker. Huge. There we go. You break your alliances. Give me your money and war apps and get out of my life. Okay, you guys are gonna move here. Continue to convert. You guys need to make your way down, otherwise you're gonna get got by Jad's troops. Because he will be running down to fight us. Yeah, he just owns a bunch of useless steppe provinces. Right? These are steppe? Some of them are. Steppes in Savannah. Wow, 8 development, huge. Massive. Massive development provinces for Jad. Wow. If I had unrestricted coring, I would be a very happy man right now. I mean, it's not possible because it's not unlocked yet, but I'd be a very happy man. I could take Admin early. I'm not going to. But I could. It's an option. Okay, move there, and there. Right. Jad's gonna unsiege his capital, so I want to peace out. He won't accept it. Oh, I'm sorry, Jad. I must be mistaken. I wasn't asking. I wasn't asking for a peace deal. I was telling you this is gonna be the peace deal. You will do this. You can take your capital back. That's fine. I'll just assault it again. It don't matter. I got time. Look at the viewer count. Nice. I don't even know what it is, but I'm assuming it's the funny number. Move there and there. Oh, Jad, that's so sad. You couldn't take your capital back into... Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry to see that, Jad. That truly is just the word. Oh, Jad. Oh, Jad. You're telling me that your troops were actually trash and that you're not a real competitor in this game? That you just need to get the out of here? Yeah. Oh, man. Give me your money to... Get the fuck out of my war. Stupid desert elves. Getting involved in Dwarvar business. Get him. Get him. Get him, Raj. Take him out. What else do I want? Sure. 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 I don't know. Sure. Sure. Okay. Oh. Dang, I thought we had this mission complete. I was like, yes! But no, it's just owning 20 provinces in the Serpent's Reach in the middle of Dwarvar. But we'll take it. Much to our shock, it turns out we're not the only goblins. There are more, and they are pitiful. They still bathe in mud and eat bugs, and, well, they were similar than we thought. Nonetheless, we should invite these little guys to our great nation. Minus 5 years of separatism in every own province in the Serpent's Reach in Middle Dwarvar, and every goblin culture provinces in the region get plus 10% local tax. Alright. Complete that. And the Great Goblin Influx. We are an empire of splendor of 100, and this mission was supposed to be about making friends, but you've killed most of your prospective goblin buddies. Hey, that's not very fair. They died on their own. I didn't kill them. All these guys just died. Not my fault. Alright, turns out there's plenty of old friends on the surface. Well, not our friends, but our great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents' friends' grandchildren. We should invite them into our great goblinistic paradise. The Green Ebb. For every tide, there's an ebb. Likewise, the green tide's catastrophic and predictable failure has now resulted in a green ebb, with, quite frankly, a disconcerting number of goblins heading back underground to enjoy our great goblinic paradise. No, seriously, where did all of these goblins come from? Pack in, there's not much room down here. The common goblins of Eskin will migrate to the western Dwarvar. Up to 10 provinces will flip to common goblin. Well, hopefully it does some of the Serpent's Veil. Okay. Let's get these going. They all need to convert. I thought Allclan was supposed to be, like, super accepting of everybody. Maybe that was the old Allclan. Because it seems that for the new Allclan, you'd be better off just he-hooing people. Oh, I can also become economic hegemon. That's not actually true, though. Yeah, it's not actually true. We'll immediately lose it, so I'm not going to worry about it. They may get it. Well, you know what I mean. They didn't immediately he-hoo them. That's got to count for something, right? Something. You're guaranteed by Earlium? Bro, Earlium. Earlium, my brother and Goblin. Stop guaranteeing people that I want to eat. I beg of you. If you're a real ally, you'll just let me annex them. I beg of you. Free me. Don't worry, guys. We're at 0.45. Unrest. Our stability is bringing it down by 3. So if we go to -3 stab, that would give us -6. And then if I get rid of generous quest rewards, that's -7. I need more overextension. I need some more exhaustion. Maybe I do truce break. I'm not sure. You call your name to another war and declare. Which one? Which one would you like me to call them into? There's this one, which I have to fight Gorbrad. Again. But Iridium won't join because they're in debt. Really? You won't join my war because you're in debt, but you're willing to defend a person you're guaranteeing? Really? For real? Give him 10k? I don't know if I necessarily want to fight that war at the moment. But then again, I don't think we have much of a choice. Okay, you're going there. Okay. Let's go over to Spy Network. Alright, but I think we're going to end it off there for today. We made it to the Kinstrife, though, so that's pretty good. We did not get many missions done. At all. Oh, we need to move our capital back. Hold on. Before we end off, we need to move our capital back. Okay, give me a... Just give me a goblin. Any goblin will do. Choosing between throwing them some scraps and infinite pain and occupying Iridium? What do you mean? 10,000 ducats is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I'm broke. I'm broke. Okay, now can I move my capital? What? There are more? Okay. Where? Oh, down there. Go get him. We're gonna have so many rebels, though, if we, Harsh treat those. We're gonna have so many rebels if we go to -6 stab. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, will we have rebels. Rebels like you wouldn't believe. All right, well, if we're gonna do this, then we'll want to get Gorbarad out quickly. And we're going to want to get Sariand out quickly. So let's get our 2 armies into position there. Sariand just has 72,000 troops down here sieging down that whole... So you need to back up because you're going to die. You also need more infantry on your stack. Convert that. And we're good on rebels. So let's move our capital back to Air Natvir. Move our trade capital back here when we have the points, but we can do that next time. Okay, cool. So that means that we can now complete the Articles of Commandment. Involuntary ceasefire means that we need to dig some holes, but that's fine. We can do that tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Are we going to do that tomorrow? Do I want to do... Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. Befuddle time? We'll befuddle tomorrow. We'll befuddle. We'll probably truce break somebody to lower our stab and to get our war exhaustion up. I was thinking we could just switch back and forth our native policy, but is what it is. Let's see who is live right now. Anybody playing some Anbennar? Some Anbennar out there? Let's check this. Let's see here. U4.
Listen up and just 10 days.
Oh, I hear Mr. Arumba. Let's see. Any Anbennars out there? Nope. No Anbennars out there, Sag. That's okay. Well, okay, then we will get back to this tomorrow. I like to think... Oh, also, YouTube channel, !YouTube. Check out the Corvaria campaign. Go like the videos and subscribe to the YouTube. It's free. Did you know? Did you know it's free to subscribe to the YouTube channel? It's true. It's true. You should do it. Okay. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.